Here's a game I've never played before, but a lot of people seem to have played it, and I've heard about it since I was like 11 years old or something. I have never, ever, ever played this game before. I'm looking forward to trying it out, though. People say it's like the mascot character for the Turbographx or the PC Engine, based on what part of the world you live in. For here in the United States, it was called the Turbographx, but I think it was the PC Engine in most other countries in the world. And this was like the mascot character. You know, you had like Mario for Nintendo, you had Sonic for Sega. Well, the Turbographx PC Engine had Bonk the Caveman. And this is like the definitive game a lot of people talk about when they talk about the Turbographx. So I've always wanted to try it. I've never seen anyone else play this. And I have also been like I said, like just been hearing about this game like forever. And it's nice looking. The graphics are nice and colorful. I don't know how hard it's going to be. I have no idea. The manual said it has continues, and it doesn't tell how many. So I'm assuming maybe like either unlimited or 3 or 5 or something. So we'll see. We will see. Keith Courage, I've got that one too, Jax. I have not played that one at all. Neither have I seen anyone else play Keith Courage in Alpha Zone. That's the game that comes with the system. And I have never seen anyone play that, nor have I played it. And I've heard mixed opinions on that game. So that's going to be interesting when we eventually play Keith Courage in Alpha Zone. There's a lot of people that seem to hate that one. We'll see though. It's like some weird robot game or something. But, yeah, we'll try everything. Why not? If it looks like it'll be a fun game for stream, I'll give it a shot. How are you guys doing, though? Welcome in Coffee, Rat, Vanilla, Jax, Retrofan, looks kind of bad, Proto Shield. Congratulations on the PB with Mega Man 4 on that wonderful challenge. Ringman stage sucks. It's one of the worst stages in all of the Mega Man Classic series on NES is Ringman. That stage is awful. Sarvin, Healer, Zuki Zero. Yeah, this is Krillin's ancestor, basically. Yeah, look, it looks kind of like him. I see the resemblance. I didn't know about Dragon Ball back in the day, but I get it now. Anthony. Who else is here? Bustle plays games. Breeze and Sky. J.I. Pookums. Culip. Colonel Braddock. Smart and Tart. Johnny. Crash. Nice to see you late last night playing some Street Fighter. That was fun to see. I'm always a fan of Street Fighter. We're going to play some more sometime on Fightcade. That'll be great. Gaijin. Kane. Jukebox. Retrorex, Rob, Catman. You think it'll be 2 games today, Rob? It's possible. I do have some other games lined up we can try out. I've got a Double Dragon 2 Hardcore Edition ROM hack. It's Double Dragon 2, except supposed to be a whole lot harder, which would be good for me because I played a lot of Double Dragon 2. Jax would appreciate that one. I was talking about that last night in his stream before I went to bed as well. Do I have a Turbographx controller? Yes, I do, but not USB because I'm playing this on the emulator, so I'm just using a standard old controller for this, unfortunately. So I'll just have to make do with this one. I think Goten got off easy on the spins last night. He got Gradius 2 arcade. He's going to be suffering. He got Gradius 2. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Choaniki, I keep hearing that game. That's one of those games I keep hearing about. Think it was PC Engine here, but I barely heard anything about it back in the day. Not very popular for some reason. Yeah, it was overshadowed by the Genesis or the Mega Drive. And the Super Nintendo kind of overshadowed the PC Engine back in the day. Not a whole lot of people owned one. I knew one person that had one. That's it. And I barely got to do anything with it. But yeah, but I do have a couple of games we can work on later on if we have extra time. Jerbear Gaming, welcome in. Hope you slept well. I did not. I never sleep well. I sleep like absolute crap. I'm lucky to get 4 hours of sleep a night. Truly. Sleep and me, we don't mix. I don't get it. Yeah, we need to play more Street Fighter. We do. We absolutely do. C. Geiger, welcome in. Yes, Pat, thank you for the GGs on the Pacifist Ninja Gaiden 3. That got obscenely brutal on the final level. I'm shocked we were able to get through it. I really am. I was starting to have doubts about that one. What's the weather like with you? I've got a massive fire blazing here for the first time this winter. It is 50 degrees here today, Vanilla. 50 degrees Fahrenheit. We got a cold front. Stay safe from the freaking fire. Good Lord. See, the weather's gone crazy in the world, dude. It's insane. It's not normal. God, just make sure you stay safe. I have it easy compared to you. Mr. Versetti, welcome in. Ramza, welcome in. What's going on? Thank you for the 30 months, dude. Roll Tide indeed. Going to the playoffs. We're playing Michigan. I hope we can play well. I'm just happy to have made it this far, man. I'm just blown away by that. It's crazy. I hope you're having a good day, man. I need to come visit you and your wife again. We got to go eat out. Maybe we'll go to Mr. Chin's again, right? Would that be fun? I'd love to do that. But we need to make that like a regular thing. If you guys don't know, Ramza's a real-life friend of mine. I've known him since like 6 years old. So El Nino, I know El Nino's like making the weather go crazy. I know. See Geiger with a 20. Good Lord, 20 watch streak. Lord have mercy, dude. That's crazy. Swedish Nick, welcome in. Bought my first TG16 from my friend Dan for 40 bucks. I was stoked because I love Keith Courage, Splatterhouse, Ninja Gaiden, and Bonk, Ninja Spirit. Ninja Spirit, that's one I haven't played yet. Crash, I've got that on my list. People told me that was a good one. Shadow Dread, welcome in. Cola, what's going on? Jax, thank you for the 95 bits. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve those 95 bits. That was a good Lord. That Ninja Gaiden playthrough yesterday was psychotic. If this game is easier, I'm probably not going to complain. But yeah, we got a Ninja Double Dragon 2 hardcore ROM hack if I beat this, if we have extra time today. Ninja Spirit is rad. Okay, maybe we'll play it next week. Rambo GoBot, welcome in. Here in Florida, it was like cold once last week. That's amazing. It's even worse in Florida than it is here. It's a solid fun someday. I'm looking forward to it. Whatever you do, Mixer, avoid China Warrior. I'm going to write it down. You know me, I can't resist. I'm going to write down China Warrior. Go 10, welcome in. What's going on? Dude, the games you got, it could have been worse, but you're still going to suffer quite a bit. You got Gradius 2 Arcade. You know how I feel about that one. Can't wait till you get to a certain level. It's going to hurt. It almost killed me. Remember, that game's got my... It's not on my second worst game ever for any reason other than pure absolute hatred. It was so bad. Hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome in. Dwarven Dad, welcome in. Good to see you. This game looks familiar, but I don't think I've ever played. Yeah, it was on Turbographx 16 back in the day. We never played one. Ramza, nobody we knew had one. I knew one person had one that was related to a family member, and that was it. And I never got to play this game. It looks fun. It's like going to be like a Sonic Mario type game. We'll see how it goes. I'll see. Hopefully good. Might interest you in the greatest fighting game ever. Dong Dong Never Died. That's been brought up, Cola, if you can believe it. I'll write it down, though. I don't think I put it on my list. Dong Dong Never Die. All right. Why not? With a name like that? Good Lord, I guess I have to play it at some point. Let me write it down. We'll stream it sometime. That make you happy? Knew one person who had Turbographx 16. Wanted to be one of my friends, taught me out of it. I wanted one too. This is a system I wanted as a kid, but I never got. But I had a Neo Geo, so I think everything was okay. I think Neo Geo worked out nicely for me, so yeah, I can't complain too much. Okay, so you have like a flippy jump move. You have a headbutt. You can't duck. Jumping controls seem pretty good. All right, you press down and like button 1, and he does like a flying headbutt move. Okay, so that's how you kill enemies. I've never played this before, and I've never seen anyone else play it, so this is kind of new to me. Absolutely. If you want a decent rival to Mario and Sonic, this game is up there. Got it. New World, welcome in. Yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this for a while. It looks like it's going to be fun. This guy can actually defend himself, unlike freaking... and this guy's got hit points, too. Sonic doesn't have shit, and rings don't count. Rings suck. Alright, so you can... Whoa, you can kind of... Okay, so you can't jump on enemies by doing that. You have to... Oh, I see. His head has to be pointed to the ground. I get it. But you have, like, this floaty move here. This one is fun. I really enjoyed it. Looks good to me so far. Nice, bright looking colors. The graphics are nice. I think I'll enjoy this. Is it going to be too easy for me? I don't know. Some people, when this game was originally brought up on stream a long time, what the hell was that? I thought that was a power-up. It's not. All right, so you can pick up fruit to get health back, it looks like. Red, welcome in. Newfie Banga, welcome in. Tough Actin', what's going on? Sphere, welcome in. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Yeah, this is the first time playing Bonk. I've never seen anyone else play it. Okay, I'm assuming that's some kind of, yeah, I look like I'm like pissed off now. Look at this. Oh, maybe I do more damage. I don't know. It kind of mentioned some type of power up with the meat in the manual. Okay, now I'm getting even stronger. Zonk. Would that be the Air Zonk or whatever? It's like a futuristic version of Bonk, but it's a shmup. I think Jax, you talked about that one a while back. I want to say that. This game, this character kind of reminds me of Master Higgins from Adventure Island a little bit. Was that the end of the level? The end of the level, all right. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, complete 1-1. That was 1-1. I wonder how many stages this has. Guess we'll find out. I wonder if there's a reason to kill enemies. Like, what the hell? I don't know what that was. Is this guy climbing with his teeth? Is this guy climbing with his teeth? I think that's what's going on there. He climbs with his teeth. Holy shit. God damn. All right, well. Pern, welcome in. I need a minute for that. Captain Koval, welcome in. Oh, man, what the hell? Yeah, it's like Master Higgins. Sagan, thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I appreciate it very much. Welcome in, sir. What are we working on today? You were streaming late last night, too. You were streaming. My voice is kind of rough today. All that yelling at Ninja Gaiden yesterday took a toll on me. That was a long grind yesterday. That was a hell of a grind. I'll take that. Excuse me. I will take that. Castlevania Luck Mode, 1 save per room. Oh, you're doing Symphony of the Night as well. Okay. Yeah, people were telling me about Luck Mode, saying it was good. Maybe I will go back and try that sometime. You start with like less stats, and 1 save per room means you can't go back and get health, so that will be interesting. Starlighter, welcome in. One of my favorite all-time games. Good to have you here. I have never played that. What the? What? Oh my god. Almost landed in the lava. Okay. All right, well, that's cool. Didn't know that was going to happen. Vanessa, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. We're playing Bonk here. This might be a game maybe you would like at some point, too. People were telling me it would be a good casual playthrough as you get warmed up into the world of retro gaming. Looks fun so far, though. Throat coat tea before stream, it will do wonders. Actually, I do have some tea right here. I've got some right here. Let's see if it's like warm green tea. This is not sweet tea. Cold sweet tea is disgusting swill. I couldn't drink that. How many people have I bonked? A bunch so far. Welcome in, Steven. How's it going today? Hope you're having a good day. Vanessa, like I said, always a pleasure. Retro Junkie, welcome in. You guys are all doing well today. I like this game so far. This is fun. This is good. This is another game I never got to play ever or see. So anytime I get a chance to play a game I have never seen or played before. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Some fruit would be nice. Yeah, just like Master Higgins, right? All right, I want that watermelon. I want that. All right, that gives health back. Can I wake up to... Oh, is this a boss? What is this? Dinosaur giving me the tongue? No, eating me. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, is this lava? What the hell is this? This game came with a console? I thought it was, Keith Courage that came with a console. What about fennel tea? It's all right. I'm drinking green tea. It's actually pretty good. Laser Pants, welcome in. Hold Reset, welcome in. Thank you for the resub, dude. I appreciate it. That is super kind, man. Retro Junkie, welcome. Coyote, welcome. Good to have all you guys here. I hope you're doing awesome. And again, thank you, Hold Reset, for the 11 months, dude. That is super kind. You guys never have to sub here, you know that. Ramza just hit 30 months. Good Lord. Man, I'm just shocked to have anyone. Like I say, I'm just happy to have anyone in my channel. It's amazing. Streamed like a year and a half to, I think, like a 2 viewer average. It was rough. It was pretty rough. And I was playing Team Fortress 2, which was not a very kind community. It was rough streaming for a while. I almost quit completely. I was like, you know what? I think I'm done here. Look at all this crap in the water, dude. Look at all this crap in the water. Okay, let's keep going this way. Can I even get in there? I can. Okay, good. I'm probably missing stuff by going this way, but that's okay. Oh, there's a one. Never mind. That's where you're supposed to be. Okay, found a 1-up. Vanessa, thank you for the 18. Holy crap, you're one crazy guy. I can't dispute that. I can't say, I cannot ever disagree with that. Kaze Kiri is great. Played that a good 9 months ago. Kaze Kiri. I kind of remember that, Pookums. You did stream that. Old Man Gaming Retro, welcome in. Theron, welcome in. Chris, welcome in. Turquoise, what's going on? Mixer, you familiar on how to reset a Turbographx 16? Some people don't know. Not really, because I'm playing this one on the emulator instead of the real system, which I've hardly ever even touched. I've got a real Turbographx, but I haven't really done anything with it. I only wanted one for streaming purposes, and then most of the time I usually just use the emulator, so no, I am not very familiar how to actually work the system itself. Is that going to give me health back or just power me up? Vanessa, again, thank you for the 18 months. I really appreciate it. Mixer found a better family than the Team Fortress group. I did meet a couple of cool people playing Team Fortress. It wasn't a total bust. It definitely was not. But for the most part, 99.9% of people there, not too friendly. But that's not everyone, thankfully. Not everyone. Yeah, Team Fortress 2 is 3D, that's right. However, I was playing multiplayer, killing other players, because they have a background in competitive first-person shooting from many years ago, from when I was a teenager. It kind of started with my friend Ramza here in chat and I playing Doom over the modem back when we were in junior high school. How are you supposed to get past that? Oh, wait for it to move left or right. Okay, I got it. This is a weird level here. Tell the emulator using a 6-button controller to auto-skip levels. I better not do that. That would be considered a glitch, maybe. Can't do any glitch. Okay, this is awkward. The swimming control in this game is great. Just hold up. How about that? They were too cheap to actually put a reset button on the console. Yeah, so it's like a weird button combo. Am I doing Doink's Adventure? No, I am not, Nova. How dare you? Welcome in, Nova. Hope you're having a good day. No, you know how I feel about that character. How dare you? What a dumb character. Like the dumbest wrestling character ever. That made me stop watching wrestling back in the day. Doink the Clown. I think we've been over this a couple of times. What a stupid character. I'm just about dead here. Oh, that was some health. Oh, that was lucky. Holy crap. All right. Panther, welcome in. So 3D FPS game streams win. Never. Retired permanently from first-person shooters. I'm done. Is this going to be a boss? This looks ominous. Whoa! That was a bit of a jump scare. All right. Okay, so you hit him in the head. It's the first boss. It can't be that bad, can it? Okay, I think I'm doing it right. Gee whiz, thanks. I feel a lot better. Oh, he was... I'm your new friend. Okay. Arf, arf, arf. What? Some kind of dinosaur. I don't know what the hell that even was. Mind-blowing. I agree. Mind-blowing indeed. Okay, achievement unlocked. We beat Huey. I guess that was the name of that guy. Huey. Arf, arf, arf. What the hell? Oh my god. All right, well, this is a fun game. I like it so far. Mune, welcome in. There's one tiny little skip in this level about it for glitches in this game. Good. I'm not a fan of glitches, honestly. Mentally Numb, welcome in. Terrible guy in real life, apparently. Who? Doink? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right. Granger, welcome in. How's it going today? Am I familiar with Turbographx? It was a portable TG16. Yes, I am familiar with it. I saw it back in the day and I actually wanted one. Kind of like the Sega Nomad. I wanted one of those as well. Never got that. Those are like, it's a portable 16-bit system. The Turbographx and the Sega Nomad. I wanted both of those. I used to see them in magazines back in the day. Never got a chance to do anything with either one of them, unfortunately. Never even saw one for sale. I'm assuming I can't headbutt a cactus. I think that would be an extraordinarily dumb idea, so I'm not even going to try it. Let's not do it. I don't know. What if it's on my side? I'm going to try it. No, of course not. Of course it's not on my side. I had to see, right? Oh, that was an enemy too. Okay, some of these are like not my friend. What did I just get? An onion? Oh, like an onion. Was the Turbographx 16 really 16 or 8-bit? I'm not sure. What were they marketing it as back in the day? Because see, marketing was a weird thing. They came up with all this goofy stuff from. I don't like that. I don't know what that is, and I don't like it. That's weird. Oh, can you finish? Also, you can't finish the first X-Men game on the Nomad without cheats. That's the X-Men game you have to reset, isn't it? That's the one that's got a reset in it. That's another game I've never played, X-Men on Sega Genesis. I know it was a popular game back in the day, but I never got a chance to try it. So that's one we're going to stream at some point in the future, X-Men on Sega Genesis. I think that has a sequel as well. It was something like 2 8-bit processors. Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the specs of this system. I don't know a whole lot about it because I never really got a chance to do much with it, which is kind of good in a way now because now we can explore a lot of these games on stream. And I have done some Turbographx on stream. I did Legendary Axe, and I did, can I go in here? I can. Okay, this better not be a what is this? Feed yourself with bonus food. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. So it's a bonus stage, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, well that sucked. God damn it. All right, the controls are a little hard in this game when you're flying. All right, back to this. I guess that was for points or something. Game Man, welcome in. How's it going today? Good to have you here. By playing Turbographx CD Cho and Nikki games. No, but they've been brought up more so than like any game series maybe in history. Maybe ever. Am I supposed to play that series? I think I'm supposed to. I didn't read the instructions. I don't know what to do here. Supposed to go in the volcano? I don't think so. I'm supposed to headbutt the lava? Oh, I think I am. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Who is that TwitchCon babe? Who the hell even is that? That's an emote. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. I didn't read instructions. Oh, did I win? Did I lose? Oh, 14 hits. I was supposed to hit stuff. Okay, I got it. All right, I didn't know. Let's keep going. More rooms to explore. Okay, you can't go in that one. Can't go in that one. All right. Oh, no, do not do that. Oh, I can stun everything. How did that happen? Maybe when you're powered up, you can stun everything on the screen. Oh, that. I didn't know I could do that. Well, that's good. Oh, another bonus game. God damn it. I don't want any more bonus games. You got 10 seconds to scale that wall. Oh, really? Okay. I can hit buttons fast. Did I make it? I made it! Okay, good. That's something I'm pretty good at, is actually hitting buttons really fast. That's something I learned to do long ago. All right, so that worked. That was really close. It was like less than a second. I wonder how long I get to keep this power up. because it's pretty... Oh, it's gone already. Never mind, it's gone. I haven't died yet, by the way. This is a pretty good... We got a deathless run working here. Of course, what is this, like World 2? What the hell is that, a warthog? I like that I can defend myself with like a melee attack here. I like that. Okay. Can I go in there? Yes, I can. Child's play game, you think so, Jax? I don't know, we're early. Bonus round, jump off the cliff and spin. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Land on your feet to win. Okay, so it's like... Is this what they want me to do? Ah, shit! Son of a bitch. I knew that wasn't gonna work. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, and guess what? It did. All right, well, whatever. I didn't need points anyway, right? Who cares about points? I wonder if points even do anything in this game. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're just there for the sake of being there. All right, I'll take that bell pepper. I don't know if the floor is gonna hurt me. That looks like quicksand or something. I guess I'm gonna have to land on it. Oh, it doesn't hurt me. Never. Oh, I am sinking into it. Okay, never mind. All right, we're learning. We're learning. The Turbographx is a turbo controller by default, so it's not considered cheating if you use turbo if you so choose. Oh, there is. Okay, well, I could actually turn turbo on. I could do that. I didn't know that. So there's an automatic turbo function, Pigeon. I had no idea. Personally prefer Bonk's Revenge over this game. I've got that game too. We could play it. I guess I could put it on my list. Bonk 3 I've never played. The art style in this is good, yes. I agree. All right, so if it's got a feature already, so this is like a normal feature then. I just turn turbo on. Turbo 16 is the only one controller where speedrunning turbo is allowed for that very reason. Gotcha. Okay. I did not know that, so this is like a normal move in this game. See, normally I don't use turbo, so I'm glad you guys told me that. I had no idea. Let's not die here. That'd be great to not die. You know what? That might make it harder. Actually, no. I don't know if it will or not. Am I supposed to bounce off that fish? I don't know. That looks questionable. Yeah, the turbo's gonna take a little... Yeah, it's gonna take a little getting used to. Yep, I don't know how to control it. That's really bad. Wait, am I dead? Oh, you respawn where you die. I was not expecting that. Okay, that's really weird. Ah, what? You respawn where you die. I had no idea. Okay, well, that's good. That's a good thing. Okay, I gotta get used to the controls now that there's a turbo. Yeah, see, it's gonna be a problem. I was doing better without turbo because I never use it for like anything, and I'm just like not used to it. All right, that was... I'm just gonna keep going. Dude, that's like cheating, but that's normal? I had no idea. Go Wreck, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today, man? Hope you're having a good day. Things are doing, this is a very interesting game so far. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's so many like weird little things going on here. Okay, I'm trying to kill these. The jumping attack is very hard for me to get used to right now. All right, so you can hit things from like beneath. I didn't know you could do that either. I am learning so much about this game right now. All right, how about you jump up the... I grab the ledge with your teeth. Yeah, seems plausible. That worm's gonna get me. No, it's a snail. No turbo button challenge. I was doing better without it. Derek, what's going on? SpongeBob so ripped off these snails. I've never watched SpongeBob before, ever. I've never watched that before, and I know it's like really popular. That's one of those things that's obscenely popular that I have never ever done anything with. No, normally that's me though. I avoid things that like is always like really popular with everyone else. I stay the hell away from it. Because I know I'm just gonna end up disappointed. That's just the way it works. I'm gonna end up disappointed. Like, so people were putting out like on Twitter and stuff, like all the games of the year that everyone's played. Oh, I've played 3 of them, and that was from like decades ago. And I hadn't even heard of like half the games on the list. It was like, I don't even remember the names of them. I have no idea. Let's try a SpongeBob Game Boy Advance game or something just for fun one day. I wouldn't know any of the characters. I know SpongeBob, and he's got some starfish friend or something. I don't know that character's name, but yeah, I know nothing about SpongeBob, and it's, like I said, obscenely popular. Monica, how's it going today? Hope you're having a great day. Things are going pretty good here. I like this game so far. I think this is pretty good. Bloodborne, isn't that a Souls-like, Culip? Never watched SpongeBob either. I use emotes of the show, but never seen the show. I wonder if it's good. I wonder if it's good. I bet I have a feeling I would hate it. I have this feeling I would absolutely hate it. Simply because everyone else loves it so much. It would not live up to the hype. Doing all right, my friend. How's Bonk? This is one of the first games I own that I have my Turbographx. It's going good. I'm enjoying the game so far. I think it's a good game. And I know nothing about it other than what things I briefly read in the manual. But I like what I'm seeing so far. I think it's fun. Broom Hatter, how's it going today, man? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great Sunday. The emote combo right there is funny with Mike yelling at the Broom Hatter emote. That's great. I didn't even know what Broom Hatters were until like fairly recently. I knew it's an enemy in the Kirby series, and I haven't played any Kirby games beside the first one. I've got them on my list. We'll play them at some point. People have always told me the Kirby series is fun. I owned the first one as a kid, the Game Boy one, and that was it. And I played it like on easy difficulty when I was a kid, and then we went back and streamed it on like hard mode with 50% health, and it was fun. And that's my only experience with the Kirby series. I don't like this mosquito thing. Okay, I can hit enemies from below. I'm not used to that. Diesel Girl, welcome in. Dragon Supra, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a great day. Things are oh, I need to be What? What the hell was that? Okay, I don't like that. I hate these mosquito enemies. I hate them. Get out of the quicksand, stupid. You're stuck. All right, there we go. Is that gonna be health or something? No, it's gonna be meat. I'll take that. MBD, what's going on? Most 80s cartoons are thinly veiled ads for toys. I didn't know that as a kid. I had no idea. To me, everything was, God, these things suck. Okay, I hit. I think I might turn Turbo off. I'm not getting along with Turbo in this game even a little bit. Turbo's making it hard for me to kill stuff. It's strange, but I'm struggling to use the Turbo button in this game. Like when I want to do like a down attack, if I don't do it perfectly, he stands upright and I get hit. So I might turn Turbo off. I might just do that. Turbo's gotta go. Bye. See ya. I'm turning it off. All right, that's better. I'll do it manually. Okay, now I can control my character again. I'm sorry, I can't do Turbo. Not used to it. It's not working. Sure, people have told you 1,000 times to play Shredder's Revenge. I've got it. And there's G.I. Joe Beat 'em Up too. I haven't seen that one, but I'm looking forward to looking into it. I've heard of that one. Rage Time Gaming, welcome in. Thank you for the 22 months. Lovely to be here on Sunday. I'm in Malays. My notification never came through. Never mind. Think Mixers let me choose a game on my 24-month anniversary. All right, well, suggest a game then, and I'll decide if I want to play it. Suggest a game, and I will consider it. I will think about it. It's possible. These are the worst enemies in the game so far, like crazy. And by the way, I hate the Turbo in this game, so nope, not using it. Thank you, Chris, I appreciate it. Bimmy, welcome in. You have to use your hands, that's like a baby's toy. All right, thank you, McFly. Thank you very much, Marty McFly. Like I said, I cannot control the Turbo in this game, so I'm just not gonna use it. Screw that. All right, how about some health? It'll be useful a little bit, maybe, for that kind of stuff, but I don't know, man. Is this game balanced to use turbo, like, all the time? Let me ask that question. I was not having any success with it. So now I can control my attack again. I was not in control a second ago. I'll have a quick think, okay. I'm probably going to end up playing most stuff. By the way, we have a bad redemption available if you guys are paying attention to the, if you're paying attention to the channel redemption points, we do have a bad redemption available if anybody wants to redeem it. Hopefully nobody will, because I rented that as a kid and hated it. So go have a look if you dare. It's not a good one, I can tell you that much. Great, alright, well now we're playing it. I shouldn't have said anything. From now on, I'm not going to say anything, and you guys are going to have to find it on your own. It's the last time I ever give you a hint on games available. Fool's License, thank you for the redeem. You redeemed it, okay? Now you tell me when you want it streamed. You pick the day. It's up to you. This is hurting me, by the way. Okay, this level's kind of tricky. It hurts you if you're in that stuff down there. It's like hot, I don't know, it's like hot chocolate or something. I don't know. Superman isn't bad, just very cryptic. That's a problem. See, I'm not going to be able to use a guide or anything, and you guys can't help me, so I'm going to have to figure it out on my own. That might be a problem. So, yeah. I'm kind of worried about that. Oh my God, what is this? Is this a problem? Is this an enemy? Is this my friend? I don't know. I make bodies on him. All right, what? Oh, it's like Mario 2. You can go up there. Okay, I didn't know what was going on there. I thought that was going to be a boss fight or something. Chibi Superman in that one. I rented it. I made no progress. I didn't know what I was doing with that. I thought it was going to be good. It sucked. Today, if you finish this, otherwise you can freely choose. Okay. All right. So, more than likely, it'll probably, I already had other games planned for the rest of today if I finish this one. So that means, can we start it on next Friday? How about that? Would you like that? Would that be, it's usually best to start a brand new game like that on a fresh start game. So maybe next Friday. Would that be all right? Good Lord, I'm going to be stuck playing that. Yeah, sure, all good. All right, well, I guess we're playing Superman on NES this next stream on Friday. But yeah, that's going to be fun. Said no one ever. Dude, you get stunned if you, like, if you don't do that correctly. You stun yourself. Such a troll game? Great. That's going to be really fun. Malty with a gift sub to Fool's License. I guess he earned a gift sub for that one, didn't he? I guess he earned it. All right, well, Superman it is. I wonder how, like, awful it's going to be doing a full playthrough. I've seen, like, the first 10 minutes of that game and nothing else. How do you get up there? I have no idea how this level works. I don't like this level. I'm already hating on this level. This is bad level design. Where do you go? Not here. A full playthrough, yep, that's how my redeems work. It's a full playthrough with me not getting any help. I can only read the manual. That's the only help I'm allowed. All right, so apparently they want you to go this way. All right, figuring it out. Can't be any worse than Superman 64. I think you're right about that. I have played Superman 64, a full playthrough. That was awful. That was really bad. How about getting up there? That would be great. Okay, they want me to go up. I keep forgetting you can hit stuff from underneath. That's weird. Brigand Con ran into playing Superman for the NES. Oh, great. Oh, great. Brigand is known for troll games. Yeah. All right. Well, good. I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Did Ren beat it? Did he end up beating it? I've never heard him talk about that. Maybe that's for good reason. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Oh, man. All right. Superman it is. Fool's License has redeemed it. What, make the bad games list? That's possible. Stay tuned. This level's obnoxious. I'm not a fan of this level. I wonder how many worlds this game has. I'm assuming maybe 8. A lot of games copied 8 from Mario. It's kind of cool how you can do that. Injustice Superman is also fine. The only Superman game I've ever played, besides the arcade one, which is actually fun, I have played Superman 64. And beaten it some way, somehow. I did beat Superman 64. It was so bad. There's nothing redeeming about that game. Alright, I guess we can go this way, and then just go this way. Alright. Level design is awkward, but we're getting there. Okay, my favorite enemies, mosquitoes. Oh, the divine jumping in this game is beautiful, unlike Lester the Unlikely. It's incredible to beat Superman 64 considering it's a dumpster fire. I played it on max difficulty too. It was like five streams, I want to say. It was rough. It was a rough game. The ring levels, you know, you guys have probably seen the Angry Video Game Nerd episode on it. The ring levels are for those that weren't here for those streams, this was a long time ago. The worst levels in the game are not the flying through rings. Not anywhere close. The meat just fell into oblivion. Well, I guess we're not getting it. All right, here's where Turbo would come in handy here, but I really don't want to use it. Birds are here, by the way. That's great. I like that birds are here. That's going to make the playthrough a lot more fun. Grick, what's going on? Enjoying a nice coffee. Sounds good. I'm not a fan of coffee, believe it or not. I don't like hot drinks. I'm only drinking hot tea here because it's going to help my throat feel better. All right, I have invincibility now. If you get the big meat, you turn invincible. Maybe if you just keep going here. Oh, I can get it again. All right, good. Whoa! Oh, I thought I was going to die. Okay, never mind. Birds suck! They suck! Constant Reader, welcome in. Did he say he does not like me? No, I like you, coffee. No, I don't like real coffee to drink. I'm not a fan. Never have been. It's a hot drink. I try and stay away from those. Constant Reader, how you doing today, man? Renegade Johnny, welcome in. Oh, I forgot about Superman for Atari 2600. I kind of like that. I grew up with that game. I think it's kind of decent. Yeah, somebody redeemed Superman for NES. Yeah, Fool's License redeemed it, so thank him if you're excited about that. What is this? This is a boss fight, clear. Who the hell is this guy? What a weirdo. Who the hell is this guy? Am I winning? I have no idea what's happening. What? I have no idea. Okay, maybe we should... Oh, I got him. Never mind. That was easy. I was doing damage. What is that? A deformed bird? Who the hell is this guy? You're my hero. You've won my heart and mind, Bonk. Okay, that was awkward. It was a little bit awkward. Gungeon Lover, welcome in. Rip 'em up. Rip 'em up. What is this? Rip and tear? Was this Doom? King Mike, welcome in. How's it going today, man? How you doing? Oh, we're doing Bonk. Bonk's pretty good. I'm liking this. Konami YY World, welcome in. I'm in the Philippines right now. Woke up to catch pictures. 2:49 here. Classmate who were in college invited me to visit. How are you? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? I'm doing great. King Mike, hope you're doing well. Things are, this is a very interesting game so far. I haven't game overed yet. I don't know how many continues we get, so I'm kind of being very careful to not lose lives. It doesn't mention a number of continues. It just says you have continues. I hope it's unlimited, but I don't know. So I'm proceeding as if I could game over. Okay, I keep forgetting I have, this is a weird move. It's like I have a Sonic spin, but he doesn't spin when he does it. And if you do spin, you can hurt yourself. I've already done this level. I've been here. I've already been here. This looks kind of familiar. All right, if you land head first, you actually hurt yourself. That's bad. All right, bananas, meat. Yeah, we'll take all that stuff. Not bad, man. Good to see you. Always good to see you too as well. If I played Toki, I have not. Toki is a game where you play as a monkey spitting fireballs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's Toki. Tell me if I am wrong, but I think that is it. Correct. All right, well, I have it. We could play it, but I have never played it before. Is it good or is it jank? A monkey spitting fireball sounds kind of jank to me. I don't know if I can make it through that or not. I'm trying to like find hidden things because in some of these you can go inside. Janky good. All right, well, give it a shot sometime. I wanted that stuff. Why did you go back? Oh, I can't go back in! Oh, that's horse shit. All right, well, I guess we're not getting that stuff. I didn't even mean to go out, but yeah, I missed out on some items. Toki Gone Ape Spit on the Genesis. All right, you want to stream it? Okay, I'll put it on my list. Arcade good, NES not so good. Maybe I should play both versions then. Maybe both. This is not accomplishing very much. All right, screw Turbo in this game. That was getting me all kinds of killed. This power-up's kind of good. I think you do more damage. You can stun everything on the screen. That's nice. I don't know what the happy face is. I'm assuming points. Oh, another one of these bounce games. Oh my god, I sucked at this last time. Genesis version is hard. I hated it a while ago and shut it off. What, Superman for Genesis? Pookums, you played that a long time ago, didn't you? I remember you streaming that. You didn't like it. You said it was bad. So yeah, I've briefly seen that one a little bit. Is there a reason to be doing this? Other than points? Do points do anything in this game? Maybe one-ups? If so, that's a good thing. No Life, welcome in. Congratulations on Power Punch 2. Dude, I was watching, you were fighting that blue guy, and you didn't know how to beat him, and all of a sudden you just beat him. And you were like, what? That was unexpected. I rented that. I don't think I beat the second guy. I think I beat the first guy in that game. It's like a bad sequel to Punch-Out or something. Does anyone else play Power Punch 2? This man actually found a way to beat it. Unbelievable. I'm gonna have to stream that at some point. Oh, what's your best TMNT NES run? Have you done Deathless 1 credit this week? I forgot Shredder can one-shot you. Yeah, I've done a Deathless run of that, King Mike. I grew up with Turtles, the arcade game. It's a weird game for a Deathless run. Once you know what you're doing, it's actually kind of an easy Deathless run, but figuring out how to do it is kind of hard. So that's a weird game for Deathless, but yeah, I'm definitely a fan of that game. I was hoping that would be a 16-bit game more so than a, oh, great. Land on my head. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I beat him out of nowhere. Now I'm on Dino Ricky. Oh, Lord. Dino Ricky. You sent me Dino Ricky. It's right here. Here's your Dino Ricky physical game you sent me with your logo on it. That's pretty awesome. Dino Ricky's a hard as hell game from what I understand. I've never played it before, but people have talked about it and said it's really hard. It's a shmup, basically. It's kind of like Gradius. Like a lot of difficulty. I'm not gonna land on my head this time. We're gonna do this right. TMNT, wonderful arcade conversion by NES into the graphics are close enough and they added new content. It's a flawed game, TMNT, the arcade game, but I like it simply because I have memories of it playing it as a kid, so it's good. It's good for what it is. I was hoping more so along the lines that they would put it on Genesis or Super Nintendo, though. TMNT, the arcade game, super fun. Yeah, I liked it. A lot of nostalgic memories of that one. Somehow got a Deathless run. After figuring out exactly how to fight Shredder and Krang as a kid, I got kind of lucky. All right, let's not fall this time and actually try and get the bonus. I wonder if it'll refill my health. I really need health here. Falling would not be a good thing here. What are you gonna give me for my reward? It better be more than points. How about some health back? I don't care about points. Well, you'll get nothing and you'll like it. That's what the game just did. You'll get nothing and like it. TMNT 3 is much better. That is a much better game. They added, you have a throw move, you have better control. The enemies don't get as many iframes. Yeah, TMNT 3 on NES is wonderful. I love that game. And by the way, birds are here. That's a bad thing if you don't know. I'm sure you do. I don't need to tell you that. I want that health. Oh, what a move! What a move by Bonk there. Still no continues used. We've got a 1 credit clear working. I'm gonna go in all of these because I might get something good. Like, let's see, you might get good stuff here. Game doesn't consider fruits and vegetables to be healthy. You get a little bit of like stuff back if you are. I'm just gonna keep going here since I've got invulnerability. I think that would be a smart move. Dude, is this level just repeating endlessly? This better not be a maze. Am I gonna have to get out paper? Oh Lord, if this is a maze. So it's like a maze. Which room do you go in? And it looks like if you don't go in the right room, it just repeats endlessly. Great. Maybe I found it. Oh, it's under the climbing level. Okay. Love that throw move in TMNT 3. That's why I liked it so much. It was such an upgrade. I loved it. I don't need stinking turbo. I can do this manually. I'm good at hitting buttons quickly. See? Easy. Easy! I played Neo Geo. There's a lot of Neo Geo games where you gotta hit the buttons quick. Love to request Splatoon on the NES. That'll never happen. I came across this game, Gavelius, Valley of Doom on the Master System. Sega's answer to Legend of Zelda could be with checking out. Oh, you know what, Rage Time? We will do Platoon on NES. It's actually something I was considering playing anyway. I was thinking about that game, and if you request it, we'll do it then. All right, so you just guarantee to play through a Platoon on NES at some point. Way to go. As far as Gavelius Valley of Doom, I'm actually going to play that off stream with a girlfriend because she likes Zelda-like games like that. So that's a Master System game, and we do actually own the physical copy of it, if you can believe it. So yeah, that's going to be an off-stream game, but we'll do Platoon on stream. Sound good? You got it. Miras, welcome in. Jax, I remember you playing Platoon late at night. You're the only person I remember actually playing that game. What? Oh, God, I'm feeling something bad was going to happen there. I knew it. I knew something bad was going to happen there. All right, well, at least I didn't die. The inaugural member of the Bald Brigade, on behalf of bald people around the world, we salute you. Proto, I wonder why you like Bonk. How could that possibly be? Why do you like him? He's bald. I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together here. What's in the big head, sir? What's up, TJ? Welcome in. It's like a chibi character. You get... Oh, shit. Okay, the gator can bite you. Okay, I didn't know that could happen. Better not let that happen again. What is that, a freaking cell? What the hell even is that? Well, LittleMIXER's the best, so I better keep subscribing. You don't have to do that. No one ever has to sub here. But yeah, you want to play Platoon? We will. NES Platoon. Future game playthrough. I've never seen the NES version of it, just Jax playing the arcade one. Looked hard. Let's put it that way. It looked like a difficult game. But no, I have never played it before, so that'll be something brand new to me. This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Yeah, how is there magma rock spewing underwater being hot and hurting me? That's unrealistic. There's no fire underwater. That wouldn't work that way. The rock would instantly be cooled and turned into a solid object. But I'm calling bullshit on the physics in this game right now. What's after Bonk? This is too easy. I've got 2 games lined up we can play today after Bonk if I have enough time. Double Dragon 2, hard mode ROM hack that says it's hardcore mode. Sounds like it's fun for me because I played Double Dragon 2 on NES like a million times. So a much harder version of that would be fun. Kid Zero, welcome in. 90K Mixer says you won't beat this in 8 days. What, this game? You talking about this game? I think we'll beat it before 8 days are up, I'm pretty sure. Now, Superman on NES, I don't know about that one. That might take some time. So I've heard that that's a cryptic game, and I made no progress with it. Can't wait to see that Double Dragon hack. Yeah, if we have enough time, definitely today. I'm looking forward to it, too. I only popped it in, and turned on the title screen to make sure it worked. That's all I've done with it. Well, it might not even work. If that's the case, then we'll have to find something else to play, I guess. All right, did that hurt me? I think that hurt me. I was trying to headbutt it, and I took damage. Okay, these are probably going to explode. Yeah, those are going to blow up, too. Wow. And I took no damage again. That was really lucky. What are you supposed to do with this part? I don't know. I can't hurt these. Okay, somehow I survived. I'm very lucky to still be alive right now after all that. I did not deserve to make it through that. Especially on the first try. Spirit Buddy, what's going on? That happens when you reach 500 concurrent viewers, so I stopped watching your channel. That'll never happen. You don't have to worry about that. 500 average viewers you're talking about, or just concurrent? That's not going to happen. Hell no. I'm surprised I've gotten as far as I have. I don't know how many people are here, honestly. Might be that many. I don't have the viewer count turned on. I never do. I stopped, like, I streamed with that on for the first week I was streaming, and it was just at 1 and like 2 the whole time, and I thought I was just like not doing well. And then I decided to turn it off, and then I felt a lot better on stream, not having that on. So if you stream, probably a good idea to not have the viewer count on. You'll enjoy streaming a lot more. Can you please stop eating me? Please? Whatever the hell this dinosaur thing is. All right. That wasn't even really hurting me. That was awkward. Why wouldn't it? Because I don't deserve it. I absolutely don't deserve like anything I get. I'm a terrible streamer. Like I said, I'm shocked anyone's ever even here. Oh, what is this, Mega Man 8? It's like Mega Man 8 now. All right, well, that worked great. Thank you for the hug, Kaiser. I appreciate it. And Cruddas, thank you for the hug as well. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for the 20 watch streak. Jesus. Jesus! Oh, hungry! I know, but I mean what I said. I'm awful. Did you see me playing Ninja Gaiden 3 yesterday? That was a disaster. That was a train wreck of a stream yesterday. Anyone worth anything would have figured that out long before I did. I was stuck on the same stage for like 3 hours, and it felt horrible. I kept trying like everything. Nothing worked. It was a bad stream yesterday. It was awful. You are not awful. You figured out StarCraft as your first RTS. No, I will not accept that. When I was playing StarCraft, I was worse at it than what you're doing now, and I'd already played Warcraft 1 and 2, if that tells you anything. So you're doing great. You're doing absolutely awesome. And anybody in the chat's like, well, it's gonna take her another 8 hours to finish this mission. Well, these are people that have probably like played it online and all this other crap. Can't listen to them. You're doing awesome. I love watching you play it. That's been like one of my favorite things lately, is watching you play through StarCraft. So many memories with me in that game, and I'm bad at it, but like I said, memories of playing it as a kid. Am I going up the waterfall? Am I actually swimming up the... I am. Okay, that's fascinating. I didn't know I could do that. I'm learning all kinds of moves in this game I didn't know I could do. And we just made it somewhere. I don't know where we're going. I hope you're having a great day, Hungry. Welcome in. Same for you, Kid Zero. Same for you, Alex. Welcome in, guys. I hope you're doing awesome. Mixer always does great impressions of the chat. Hey, I call it like I see it. What is this guy? I've not seen this guy. I'm dead. I don't know how to fight him. All right, hit him in the head, right? Yeah. I know that. Okay. I'm sliding on my head. That was ridiculous looking. What? Ice physics. Yeah, great. Don't slide into him. You don't touch bosses. What are you doing? I don't like this guy. You gonna hit me with that? Sir. Ah! How do I... Game over! How far back am I gonna be? No continues? Oh, thank goodness. I was about to say, how far back is this gonna put me? I thought it was gonna be the title screen. 3-1! Uh-oh. That's bad. That's not good. Okay. We're all the way back here now. All right, well, at least let me continue. I better quit complaining. It's fine. We'll be back here. This is acceptable. This is fine. I want that. I'll take the meat. I didn't get it. All right. This game's got the meat stick from Zelda. That's perfect. I need to quit getting hit. I need to slow things down and quit getting hit. There you go. I love that. It's got the meat stick. That brings back happy memories for me because I love Zelda 1 so much. Don't get hit by that. All right, you know what? I'm going to skip those bonus games. They weren't doing anything much for me anyway. I don't like that boss fight. We need to get there with all lives. Needs limited continues. I don't know how many it's got. I have no idea. It might have unlimited, or it might have like 5 or something. I don't know. The manual didn't specify. It said continues. Come on, dude. Birds. Why are birds just stupidly obnoxious in every game? It is what it is. It is what it is. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. Yeah, they're gonna score a kill on me, because that's what they do. It is what it is with my streams. If there's a bird here, I'm dead. I'm dead. No mercy will be shown to me. None. Lives will melt away quickly. Not much I can do. Not much I can do with them. I don't know what it is. It's just when they're on the screen, that's it. You host an Ocarina of Time speedrunning tournament. You really hate me, don't you? You absolutely hate me. What do you think the answer to that is? What do you think? Ocarina of Time speedrunning. What are you trying to torture me to death, Spirit Buddy? That's funny, actually. Ocarina of Time speedrunning, good one. Oh, man. That would have been nice. All right, you know what? I could have used turbo for that. Because the controller has built-in turbo for this system, which is strange enough. Ocarina of Time Mixer's Nemesis. We're going to play it next year, I'm sorry to say. Next year, you want to see Ocarina of Time on stream? We'll play it. I'm dreading every ounce of it. Just dreading. It's going to be boring. I'm going to be able to beat it, more than likely, but it's boring. It's a boring game. It's Hyrule Field. I hate Hyrule Field. You have any idea how much I hate it? Can I kill this gator? Yes, I can. I didn't know you could kill those. All right, give me that. Next year's only a few weeks away. I didn't say at what time next year. It might be December of next year. I'm doing horrible on this run, by the way. This run is not going well. Oh, you're not going to drop anything after I went trouble of killing you? This is a bad run. This is a bad run. Okay, well, we're about to game over again. I'm gonna lose another continue. Once you fully play Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, you'll fall in love. Odds of that are about 1,000,000,000 to 1. Can you please stop biting my head? That would be incredible if you would stop. I was nowhere near the gator, dude. Nowhere near it, and it still got me. All right, this world is a lot more difficult and frustrating. A lot of frustration on this world. I thought I could bounce off of them. Guess what? You thought wrong. All right, getting my ass kicked a little bit on this world. Ocarina cured my insomnia. I like the way you think, Nev. I like the way you think on that. It's the most boring game I think I've ever played in my life. You guys were not around when I was 17 years old playing Ocarina of Time back when I was in high school. I was in my senior year of high school. I just got it for Christmas thinking it was going to be great. You know how bad it was? I was so bored from the get-go, and the boredom only got worse the more I played the game, because I was in a more Hyrule Field. 90% of the game is marching back and forth across Hyrule Field. It's so bad. I hate it so much. Can I get some power-ups for killing some enemies? Can I get something? I hate this part. This part is not fun. Can I destroy these? I'm not a fan of this part. Alright, so that wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. There's a 1-up right there. Hold up. There's a 1-up here. 3DS version. Now I'm going to play my N64 version because I've got the game cart for it sitting right here, so I'm going to play that one. Majora's Mask is a better game, but if you don't like Ocarina's gameplay, Majora's Mask won't change that. You know what? I actually like the controls and the graphics of Ocarina. I do. I just don't like the way the game is laid out. If the game is laid out better, like more action, more fighting, more quests, interesting things to do, I would have liked it. I really would have, but it's just boring. It's just so much boredom going on with that game. I'm trying to like kill stuff and get health back. This world's not as bad as I thought it was going to be after all. I might like Majora's Mask. I might. And I'm not going to judge a game I've never played. All right, birds are here. They're going to take my lives. They're going to take what few lives I have, which is 1. I should be riding on the ice blocks. I should be doing that. There. Now I can just do headbutts, and if the birds run into me, it's their own fault. Let's look at it like that. Arcade Angel, welcome in. Just want you to let you know that my cat is a big fan of watching you play this. Your cat is going to enjoy me failing at this. I already got destroyed by the boss once because I had no idea what was going on. Did your cat enjoy that? Did your cat enjoy when the gator was biting my head? This is a funny game. I do like it. There's some funny things going on with this game. Angel, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Thank you for the shout out. You're very welcome. All you guys that I know that stream, that I'm friends with, that I watch your streams, I do like to shout you guys out when I get a chance to do so. I do have like an auto shout out thing, and there's a couple more people that need to be added to it, but I do have you in there. Because unlike some people, I'm a fan of watching other streamers. I know there's some people out there that think other streamers are competition. I like watching other streamers. You guys are friends to me. You're not freaking competition. What the hell is that? I like seeing what other people are up to. Such a weird attitude. I know, right? Some people are just freaking weird. I love seeing what everyone's up to. There's so many good people out there to watch, like far better than I could ever be. I wanted that! You can't have it! Good. He bit me instead of the meat. That was great. That was funny right there. This is a comical game. I like this game. Avid Acrid, welcome in. Angel, hope you're doing well. Shots fired. Oh, I want you to all decide to play all the hard games you finish with no trouble at all. Please, Hungry, you beat Lion King. You beat Lion King on Genesis, and guess what? That's a game most people are never going to be able to beat. So yeah, cat's out of the bag. You beat hard games. Very hard games. Lion King is a hardcore game. Who's played Lion King on Genesis before and actually beaten it? You know how hard that game is? I got really lucky when I played it, but that was a game that kind of clicked with me right away. I enjoyed the heck out of that. I know most people are like, ooh, Lion King, that game's awful. I liked it a lot. I want to play it again sometime on hard. We're going to do Lion King again on Genesis. Oh, great, I made it to the boss with absolutely no health. Lion King's accomplished, I don't know how I beat it. It's hard, well done. If you beat that game, you're freaking really damn good at games. You are. It's so hard. All right, can I beat this guy this time? What is these weird moves he does? All right, get up, stupid. You're not dead. All right, I'm trying to figure out the fight. I do have 1 life. Okay, he's doing like dragon punches and crap from Street Fighter. Okay. Trying to figure it out. Where is the opportunity to hit him where he can't hit me? It's a hard fight. There's very little opportunity to score a hit in this fight. I got him, didn't I? No, he went underground. Oh my god. That was really close! I'm still alive. We're not done yet. Done. Done. Game over. I can't beat this guy. Okay, game over. I don't know how to counter that move. I don't see an opening where I can do damage and not take damage in return. Dragon, welcome in. I'm sorry if I missed your message. I apologize. I apologize, sir. I thought you guys said this game was easy, baby mode. I'm fighting a boss that can counter every move I've got. Every move he's got is countering me. I'm being hard countered, anti-aired, whatever you want to call it. Man, I hate this guy. Good lord. All right, try again. Another run. difficulty is spiked tremendously. So much for the easy baby game stuff you guys were talking about, right? So much for that. You know, a boss that counters everything I do. These bonus stages are a freaking waste of time. They don't do anything for me. On my counterpick to Chun, this boss's level, apparently. This level sucks. This is not a fun level. Maybe the next level will be... No, the next level will probably be even harder. I tried to bonk him. Yes, he can anti-air me. It's like Street Fighter. I come in with an anti-air move. He counters it with a perfectly timed punch every time. At least when I recommend a game to you, I know it's crap. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine to recommend crap because I end up playing crap. For you guys who weren't here earlier, a game was redeemed. Superman on the NES was redeemed for 300,000 channel points. So if you want to see that game, we will be playing it on Friday. That's going to be awful. Like really stinking rotten bad. The anti-air was real. Serial, I have nightmares of him uppercutting me out of the air with that ducking move. That was insane. I kept trying to get around that. I kept thinking, he's not going to counter me this time with it. Yep, he is. It was a really good fight, though. That was an amazing fight. I enjoyed the hell out of that Street Fighter tournament. That was just fun. Hopefully we'll do another one next year. I think there probably will be another fighting game tournament next year. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that was awesome. It better not be Third Strike. If that's the game that gets picked, I'm screwed. All right, are birds going to take all my lives away? Yep, birds are here and they're going to take my lives. Birds are right here. God damn it. Just for once, show an ounce of mercy for me. Shorester, welcome in. How's it going today? I hate Third Strike. I hate it. So overhyped. But I have a deal with a friend of mine, Rydia. If she beats me 8 out of 15 times in Third Strike, I will never insult the game again. So, yeah. If you guys like Third Strike, you better tell Rydia to beat me when we play. We'll see how it goes. I don't consider myself particularly good at it, but I do play an overpowered character in it. So that's my saving grace. Okay, I lost like most of my health on the birds, as usual. Birds like making my life a living hell in every video game I play. It is what it is. Just come to expect it. The controls in this are a little hard to get used to, not gonna lie. These controls are not easy. Shorester, hope you're having a great day, man. Welcome in. Mixer will be too busy speedrunning to participate next year. Yeah, me speedrunning, Hex. That'll be the day, right? Good old speedrunning. It's amazing that I did like somewhat decent with speedrunning. I didn't get the 1-up! It was right there too and I didn't get it! Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? It was right there! And I missed it! Hacksaw, what's going on? That's actually really funny. Fentanyl, what's going on? Welcome in. Good Lord, I feel like the biggest bonehead right now. I even saw it too when I was about to land. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it, but then it finished the stage for me and I couldn't do it. So yeah, we're not getting it now. You know what, some health and stuff would be really nice. Can I pay you enough money to not play Ocarina of Time? Unfortunately, I have to play it, Dragon. I apologize. I got to, man. It's a childhood, or not really childhood, it's a teenage wound of mine that never fully healed. I have to play it. I got no choice. That will be a festering wound forever if I don't finish it. It will be with me till the end of time, no pun intended. At least I got an achievement. Did I? I was too busy griping about not getting the 1-up to even notice anything else. Alright, stay on top of the water, I guess. I think I skipped a couple of levels by, like, going over the top of the bridge like that. So that was really nice. Dude, really? I hate this dinosaur thing. And now birds are here. Birds are just gonna ruin my life. Go ahead. Take your shots at me, I know. Watch out for Tingle and Zelda. I keep hearing about this Tingle character. People talk about it, and I don't know what it is. It's like some weirdo or something. Am I right? Am I close? Some weirdo? I don't know anything else about it but what people have told me. Tingle. Is this an annoying character like Navi? If it is, I'm screwed, because I can't stand Navi. Hey, listen! No, I'm not bitter or anything about Navi from when I was a teenager. This was 1999. Some weirdo is accurate. Okay, that's what I thought. It's not an Ocarina of Time character, is it? It's in Majora's Mask, I think someone told me. You're better off not knowing, stay pure. Oh. Okay, maybe I should never play it then. Tingle. Who is Navi? Oh, you haven't played Ocarina, have you? I'm not gonna spell it out for you with Navi. You play it and figure it out. The controls in this fight are not good. All right, maybe when he throws something, I need to go after him. Okay, maybe. I don't like this guy. And plus I'm on ice, that's making this way harder than it should be. Holy crap, okay. I'm getting better. I'm getting way better. Get off your head, idiot. What are you doing? Crap! Okay, got me. That's fine, I got more lives. We're fine. I landed some hits and only took a little bit of damage in return. Good move, all right. All right, you throw that at me. I took damage from that, that was crappy. Sir, get off your head! Oh, I got him! Dude, I must have been like one hit away like 2 different fights. Alright, you made a monkey out of me, Bonk. That was a fun fight. Come to think of it, I am a monkey. Have you seen Princess Za? That's who we're supposed to be rescuing according to the manual. That's not any monkey I've ever seen. That guy's a monkey? What the hell kind of monkey looks like that? What the crap? All right, well, we beat him. That's all that matters. 4-1. All right, new level. New level. All right, I'm happy. That was it. I got better at that fight, see? Thank you for the GGs, guys. Thank you so much. This is a fun game. I'm enjoying this game. It is fun. And apparently I need to not know about Tingle. No, I've not played Majora's Mask, ever. Ocarina of Time is great. Angel, I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. I'm a notorious Ocarina of Time hater. You know why I hate it? Because of Hyrule Field. I have weird reasons for hating it. Because my 17-year-old self found Hyrule Field the most boring thing ever. Personally, I don't have a problem watching Mixer play Ocarina of Time, but I'd rather see Mixer than be bored. I'm gonna be bored, man. It's inevitable. All it's gonna be is me complaining about how bored I am. Look at this! We're in Hyrule Field again. What are we accomplishing? Nothing. We're just a silly little errand boy. That's how I viewed Link in Ocarina of Time. He deserved better. He really did. That is not the view of Link I wanted back in the day. Link is a heroic guy fighting evil, and Ocarina of Time turned him into a silly little errand boy. It was so bad. I've never been more disappointed with a game in my life than Ocarina of Time. I hate everything 3D. Actually, I play some JRPGs off stream that are 3D, and those are actually fun. Girlfriend and I play modern JRPGs that are 3D, and you know what? They're good. They're actually good, but they're turn-based combat, so it's not like I have to worry about all this weird 3D camera crap ruining the fun, so yeah. Yeah, I know. I actually do play games off stream, if you can believe it. Some people are like, man, I didn't know you played stuff off stream. Yeah, I do, actually, every day. Only like JRPGs, though. Those are the only games we play off stream. What the hell is that? These are like the munchers from Mario 3. You guys see these little pterodactyls? That was a nice one. I'm not used to the controls in this game. They take some getting used to. It's a good game, though. Don't touch the cactus. What are you doing? Jump over it! Good lord. Jumping in this game is difficult, too. Zelda 2 Link was also an errand boy. No, he wasn't. He was in deep combat with all kinds of nasty stuff all the time. Zelda 2 Link had to get the job done. Yeah, he ran a couple of errands here and there, like go fetch me some water and go rescue the child. But see, Zelda 2 Link was badass. That guy could fight, and he was involved in some heavy combat. Ocarina of Time Link almost never got to fight anything. He was too busy marching across Hyrule Field or getting yelled at by Navi or like a million other things that I hated about that game. And that's the game that kind of started me on the whole, you know what? You don't need to be playing games that are hyped. How are you not supposed, how do you do this without getting hit? Look at this area. It looks like Adventure Island 3. That's not a good memory. That's what this looks like, Adventure Island 3. Give me the health. The Triceratops. Holy crap. No! That Link is badass. Tilty, what's going on, man? Welcome in. N64 age like cat pee. All right, I can work with that. I really, you know, here's the thing. I brought this up before. Ocarina of Time, you're supposed to be oohing and eyeing that it's a 3D game more so than like the actual gameplay. It's the first Zelda game in 3D. Hardly anyone had ever seen a 3D game before, so I'm already at the boss? This stage, what is this, a bird with boxing gloves? No, it's a... I don't know what it is. It's weird looking, I can tell you that much. Dude, he does a ton of damage. Okay, it's a dinosaur with a helmet on. I see it now. It looked like a bird at first glance. It's not, thank goodness. Alright, I'm getting more used to the controls now for this and what I need to do for this. Ow. Ooh, that was a nice hit. I got him with an uppercut. What was that?! The controls bit me right there. You have to tap the button to flip yourself back upside down. And I was not able to do it, okay. Balrogosaurus Rex, I'll take it. Only Mario 64 is really held up and it even has a bad camera. I liked Mario 64, I didn't think I would, but I did end up liking the game overall. Okay, here's what I'm dealing with control-wise with this game. After you bounce on an enemy, it flips you back upside. You don't stay pointed downward like that. It turns you back over, and you have to quickly make a readjustment. And if you don't do it quick enough, you get hit. That's the way this game is working. That dude takes off 3 hit points. You cannot let him hit you. You just can't do it. That was my fault. That was clearly my fault. I will improve. I will get better. That's the only issue I'm having with this game is that it's a little bit difficult to control. After you land a hit, you gotta turn yourself back over immediately or you're gonna take a hit. Not fast enough. Not fast enough. I'll take the onions though. I love Jet Force Gemini. Back in the day, the controls were awful by today's standards. I've heard of that game, but I've never played it before. One of those heard of but never played. I kind of like lost interest in gaming once everything started going a little bit 3D. Kind of like moved on. It was kind of a depressing time for gaming for me. Everything was going 3D. No more games like this. No more old school. The era of Mario World and Mario 3 and Zelda 2 and Zelda Link to the Past. It was over. It was all over. And I was not happy about it. I was very disappointed. Alright, doing a little bit better here, I guess. Watch Watch out for the munchers. Straight out of, they ripped those straight out of Mario 3, clearly. Remember my first cousins owned Turbographx, and this was the first game I played. Chaucer, what's going on? Do you like this game? I like it so far. This is fun. This is a good one. It's not a total pushover. Some of the sections and some of the bosses are a little bit difficult, which is good. That's what I wanted. If it was too easy, I would be bored. If I wasn't getting some game overs, we would be having a, I think I would be complaining about it being too easy, but no, things are going pretty good here. I wish you would stay pointed down when you did the move like that. That's my only gripe with it. It's not quite as easy to control as Sonic's attack. You have to hit the buttons more for this one. Alright, just stay on the tree maybe? Maybe that's what I need to do here. No, there might be health or something down there. I need to go look for it. Exactly, see? The game just read my freaking mind. Minish Cap and Link Between Worlds I would like. I have seen those played before and they look fun. Those are my kind of Zelda games. Can this tree do something useful instead of going backwards? Please? Was it Bonk's Revenge that you played before? No, I've never played a Bonk game before. This is my very first one, Dragon. So I say prehistoric. No, it's not, Reg. Absolutely not. It's not. Trust me, it's not. Birds are here, by the way. Birds are just ruining my life. It's just amazing that birds can do this much freaking damage. What did I just get? I got an item I couldn't even see what it was. Okay, I think I see how to do the volcano part now, maybe not. No! Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, oh, health! Yes! All right, good. Improvement. I don't want any of that, all right? This part's hard. I juggled that dinosaur and didn't get anything for my efforts. That was pitiful. How about some health? That's almost no health, but I'll take it. All right. Did you do a 100-mile run with David Goggins? I don't know who David Goggins is. Or do a deathless run of Alf, Home Improvement, Super N64 in that order. I'll do the 100-mile run. I'll do that. Hopefully I can break it up. I don't think I could run 100 miles in one shot, but that sounds better than those games. That's an excellent start right there. That is the excellent start I was looking for. Who's David Goggins? That's someone I should know? Okay, I'm doing better. Get up! Down for the count here. All right, let's get over here. I got anti-aired. Don't let him punch you. You can touch him, but as long as he's not actually, like, punching you, you're in... God damn it! Too much button tapping. I was tapping the button too much. I over-tapped. That Family Games, welcome in. Rayturn, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. He did a 100-mile run in 18 hours. All right, I could train up and do it with him. I've never heard of him before, but yeah, I guess I could do that. Sounds crazy. I've run a mile in 5:15 before. That's pretty good. So yeah, I have experience with running. All right, let's go again. I tapped out. I did, Goobs. I did. The controls for the jump attack in this game are extremely awkward and hard to work with. If you over-tap the button, you take damage. Like, here's how it works. You jump, you hit the one button once. He does like a headbutt move. If you accidentally tap it more than once, he spins back to normal, and then it's like a normal jump, and then you take damage. So your button tapping in this game has to be extremely precise, or you get hit. That's the way they've got it working here. All right, and I lost the hit point upgrade I found too, so we're gonna have to find that again. All right, so the bosses are getting a lot harder. So for people that were saying this game was easy mode, I'm not really seeing it. Maybe I'm just not good at this game. That could be a thing too. It could be a me problem. Sometimes I struggle with things other people find like baby mode, so that could be it. That could definitely be part of the problem. But at least I got continues, I mean, so we're doing okay. As long as I don't run out of continues, then we're gonna be in trouble. Amiga version even more awkward to control. That's the only complaint I have about this, is it's just a little bit awkward to control it. So this game was on Amiga, Goobs? That's interesting. Was it originally here? Was it a port or what? Is there, I guess I need a little background on this. Celestial, hope you're having a good day. I'm just fighting controls right now more so than anything else. And if you want to do like a long jump, you have to do a lot of button tapping. But then you have to be careful not to land on an enemy because you're in a vulnerable position. So there's a lot of weird stuff going on with this. Right, like that. So you can do a long jump like that. But you could land on an enemy too and screw yourself up. I think this is the original version. Okay. Dodger Chaos is a great game, but one of them games like Bloody Wolf on the system that's hard to play on emulator really goes need a Turbographx 16. I can use Turbo, like the Turbographx 16 controller, but I tried Turbo earlier and it was just messing me up. It was making me unable to hit stuff, so I gave up on using Turbo. Maybe that's the best way to play, but since I've never played before, I don't know if it was really good for me. It just didn't feel like it was helping. It was hurting more than helping. All right, this part's tough. Be really careful here. All right. Okay, good move. Missed it. All right. Hit my one button, didn't get a response that time. I swear to God, every controller I own has it out for me. Didn't do my tapping correctly right there, but... Clearly, I need to go back to Ninja Gaiden 3 Pacifist. I was better at that than I am at this game. Clearly. Bizarro Gamer makes hard games look easy and easy games look hard. I'm not seeing anything easy with this right now, except for the first couple of levels. I'm not seeing easy right now. And that's what people were telling me. This is going to be easy. This is going to be easy. I'm not seeing easy. I'm seeing difficult controls. Crap. It got better. I got better, all right. You know, you're my friend, right? This isn't a hard game. I'm struggling with it. You really rang my bell on that one. It feels great to be up here in the light. Now I can find my beloved princess. Who's talking? Is that Bonk talking or this weirdo boxer dinosaur? Who's talking here? Thank you for the chi-chis. Adventure Island 3 was easy for me, oddly enough. Well, I didn't use skips or warps. So that's what people were telling me, that's what made Adventure Island 3 so hard for me. I didn't use any skip or warp. So if I hadn't done that, like, I would have beat it in like 4 hours, like a lot of other people were going, well, gee, I beat it in 4 hours. Why did it take you 12 hours? I think that was the problem. No skips or warps. That made it incredibly difficult. Cyber Blue, what's going on? Welcome in. Rosie just got dissed. Yeah, I know, right? The character dialogue in this game is a little bit goofy. Start looking to get out of the city. Shootout right next to my house. 2 people died. My car was shot twice. Good, I was asleep. Gonna start looking to moving out of Philly. Done with this BS. Rob, get the hell out of there. That sounds awful. Move in next door to me so we can play some games and stuff. How about you do that? That sounds fun. Yeah, dude, I'm glad you're okay. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Oh my God. Beat this when I was 12. What's taking you so long? Oh yeah, I should have already beaten him by now. Blindfolded Deathless. I know, Crash. It's a me problem. I get it. I don't want to do a bonus stage. Bonus stages are crappy. At Dono Boxer was all styled after Ashita no Joe. I've never seen that before. That does sound like a war zone, I agree. Rob, I'm just glad you're okay. Damn. It's insane. So I'll move into my house. Yeah, Shorster, absolutely. I'll make room. I'll move the coffee table out of the way. That way there'll be room for everybody here. That's all I gotta do. And all will be right. We're in World 5 here. We're making progress. I do like this game. I'm not good at this game at all, and I didn't mean to go back. Didn't mean to do that. I'll slow down and use a little patience, something I never do. I'm never gonna learn how to do that. Forget it. Mixer Santa Claus, yeah. What do you want for Christmas? Mel, welcome in. How's it going today? Hope you're having a good day. We're making a little progress here. I'm probably making this game harder than it should be. I'm just not very good at it. This is one of those games I'm not, like, the controls don't make much sense to me. Alright, well, give me some points that I don't care anything about. You want sweet tea? Good, that means I don't have to have it. Fantastic Day just had fried chicken with egg fried. Oh, that sounds really good. Wow. Mel, I might get that now for our dinner later today. You're making me hungry with that kind of talk. That sounds great. Like, really, really, really good. Holy crap. Hope you're having a good day. I'm sure you are eating that kind of good stuff. That is troll right there. I don't like that. Don't troll me with that yellow guy. What the hell is that? That's what happens when you, like, try to get a power-up and the game doesn't want you to get it. Jaycox, welcome in. How's it going today, man? Hope you're having a good day. We're playing Bonk here. It's going okay. It's going fine. I'm having some trouble with some of the bosses. The bosses are not super easy to figure out. Once you have the pattern down, it gets better. How am I supposed to get up there? Supposed to use this? No, that doesn't go high enough. Can I go in there? No. Can I go in there? No. Cooking and eating since I raid has been a fun Sunday for that reason alone. Yeah, it's at least it's still Sunday and not Monday yet, right? I'll look at the positive. Have a good day, just relaxing. That's what I want to hear. That sounds good. I don't know where to go here. You can't. Oh, I can make that jump. Never mind. I can actually jump that high. I didn't know I could do it. Well, I did it a second ago. Why can't I do it again? Come on, Bonk. You can do better than that. You're not that useless, are you? Come on, you can make this jump. I made it once. I was shocked I even made it up there the first time. Yeah, I'm having a good day. This is a good game. I'm enjoying it. People keep telling me how easy it is, though. Maybe they played it more than once, but this is the first playthrough for me, and it's not the easiest game I've ever played. Can't make the jump from there, okay. Can't make that jump. Oh my god, how do you make the jump? I'm having trouble with it, Goobs. I'm struggling a little bit. Where's my Ninja Gaiden 3 pacifist run? That felt like that was going better than this. I can't make the jump. Get up there, dude! All right, made it. Just like by 1 pixel, you can make it. All right, I didn't get a chance to go in any of the rooms. There's momentum-based movement, too. That's also a little taking some getting used to. All right, good. I can get my health back. There's some bananas. That reminds me of Adventure Island. But yeah, I'm not having an easy time with this game. People need to quit saying whether a game is easy or hard. People need to quit doing that. That screws me up. Every time people say easy, I find difficulty in it. And then people say something's really hard, and I find it not hard. Stop doing that. You're changing the way things are supposed to be. I know, it's weird. I can't help it. I do love Adventure Island. You know what? I find Adventure Island 1 so far to not be that hard of a game. And a lot of people are like, that game's like the hardest game on NES. I don't find it to be all that hard. At least I can control that. I still have not able to figure out the controls in this game yet. See, like that. I got hit, and I got hit again. I found a 1-up. Okay, that'll make up for that. Bonking's not going too well, CS Matt. I like the game, but I'm just really bad at it. It's bad. Adventure Island made me burst a blood vessel. I love that game. I love it. I know that sounds weird, but I love Adventure Island 1. It's so good. I know like half the chat's now like really mad at me, but I can't help it. I can control it. It's easy for me to control. This, not so much. All right, is there anything up here? Is there anything worth looking at up here? Rat, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. Things are going good here. Well, somewhat, and actually they're not, but I like to pretend they are. Adventure Island does look awesome. I love it. And I know a lot of people hate it, but honestly, I would say that's one of my favorite NES games now is Adventure Island 1. I really would definitely say that. Rat, I hope you're doing awesome. This is a fun game, though. I'm not knocking this game. I think this game's really good. I just suck at it. Rat needs to play this. I don't think she's done Turbographx game yet. Yeah, Turbographx is good. There's a lot of interesting games on the library. My favorite so far being Rondo of Blood. That's Castlevania, of course. I'm going to like that. But Legendary Axe I thought was really good. And people were telling me it was an extremely difficult game. For some reason, I'm struggling more with this than I was with Legendary Axe. And that was really good, though. I'd like to play that again sometime. I got a 1 credit clear. Maybe we could go for a deathless run of Legendary Axe. That was good. I've never played that, Mel. What do you think about that? Is that a good one? Like, what type of game is that? Rondo of Blood is awesome. That might be, like, my second favorite Castlevania game, if I'm going to pick one. Abadox was a great shmup, Smart and Tart. That was really good. I liked Abadox a lot. Birds got me. Big shock. I know, birds are gonna get me. It is what it is. It's kind of pathetic at this point, and that anytime birds show up, I just immediately find a way to just die. It happens. Blazing Lasers, what kind of game is that, Anthony? Is that a shmup? Sounds like a shmup. I hate shmups. I have like a burning, passionate hatred of most shmups. If I find one I like, it's a miracle. Abby, what's going on? Blood Wolf is a fun time. You know what? That's one I've heard about, but I meant to look it up at one point. Blood Wolf. Let me write that one down. Abby, hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. Ninja Spirit, I've been told, is really good. So that's one we're going to play at some point. Oh, it's a Bloody Wolf? Okay, I know I've heard a name similar to that at some point. Mention needs to play Golden Axe Warrior on the Game Gear. I thought it was on Sega Master System, Golden Axe Warrior. I do have it. I've never played it before. CS Matt, I hope you're doing well. Blazing Lasers, I don't think I've ever even heard of before. You want to play Bloody Wolf? I'm going to look that up after the stream's over. Abby's brought it up. So I got to learn what that is. Might be something I would love. Another water stage, really? I'm not a fan of the water. I'm not a fan. At least he does kind of swim decently in this game, though. I'm pretty sure those spikes would hurt me. They're not Mega Man spikes in this game, I don't think. I don't think they're one-hit kills. Trash Cat, how's it going today? It's either called Blazing Lasers or Gun Knack. Is that on NES? Because if that Gun Knack on NES, I think I do have that. It's just I've never played it before. I try to avoid shmups. They're not the funnest genre to me. If I had to choose a genre to never play again, it would probably be shmups. I don't find them, like, engaging for the most part, but I have played some that I have enjoyed, believe it or not. I'm bouncing this guy's corpse. That poor fella. Holy crap. I didn't know I could do that. Alright. That was weird. I think Blazing Lasers ain't the same people who did Guardian Legend? Okay, then I might love it, because I love Guardian Legend. That's one of my favorite games. Don't beat me, please. Don't do that. Alright, I was going to try and bounce it. I bonked the crap out of him. Tetris, I'm terrible at Tetris. That would not be a fun stream for me. I like Tetris, but I get frustrated with it really quick because I'm just simply not good. Tetris is not really the kind of game for me. Not very good at puzzle games. I mean, I'm okay. I don't hate them or anything. I'm just, like, not great at them. That's hurting me. That's actually hurting me. Okay. Oh, gosh. I love online PvP Tetris. Catball, you could play me and win every time. Every single dead. Holy crap, that did not go very well. That went terrible. Okay, we got more lives, so we're fine. More lives are available. You don't start with all those lives filled up, though. It's kind of a problem. Mr. Pill, welcome in. How am I liking Bonk? I like it, but I'm bad at it. Let's put it that way. I think it's a fun game, but I, for some reason, just kind of suck at it. I don't know why. I found Legendary Axe to be easier than Bonk, if you can believe that. Legendary Axe, people were like, this game's really hard, Mixer. And I was like, no, it's not. It's like Castlevania with an axe. Please. Waiting for me to get good in Puzzle Fighter. I'm probably not ever going to get good at it, but I will play it. I will continue to play you in it. Maybe playing you more, Goten, will make me better because you're really good at it, and that'll force me to improve even faster. But no, it's not something I'm like naturally good at or anything. It's a hard game for me. And we're not even going to talk about Dr. Mario because my girlfriend's a huge Dr. Mario fan. I think she's beaten me at it like probably about 700 times, and I have no wins. It's like something hidden in the wall here. I don't know what I just got, but I just bashed the wall down. I didn't even see anything. Legendary Axe is fun, Mel, but most people say it's like really tough. I found it really fun. I really enjoyed the playthrough of Legendary Axe. It's good. If you like Castlevania, it plays a lot like Castlevania. It's very similar. It's got knockback. It's got power-ups like you would power up the whip. There's good things going for that game. Big Dave, how's it going today? Hope you're doing good. And where am I streaming Sekiro? I don't know. I don't know, but it does look fun, Goobs. I will admit that if I was going to play a Souls-like game, it would have to be Sekiro. It looks way more fun than any of the other... What the hell is that? That scared the crap out of me. I don't even know if I can hurt that. I'm just going to avoid it. That looks like something that you don't mess with. I thought this was going to be the boss room. There's no boss in here. Whoa! Okay, so I can hurt these. And they can hurt me even worse. Okay. And you can headbutt them. Okay, I didn't know. Guilty of ignorance. I'm so bad at this game. So bad. It feels like I'm not learning either. It's like I'm not getting better. That's the worst part. This is not getting better. Spade, what's going on? Big Rudd, welcome in. Currently playing this on my game stick. What is that? What is a game stick? Is that something I should know about? Souls games tend to be easy compared to old school retro games. They've been brought up like a million times. When a game gets brought up too much, I tend to want to ignore it. Me and hypey popular games have never gotten along in my life. That's why I try and stay away from stuff that people want to talk about. I like other than like very mainstream like Mega Man retro games or Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, that kind of stuff. That's kind of stuff's really popular and for a good reason. But like modern games that are really popular, like people are putting out a list of like the game of the year for like the past like 20 years or whatever. I played 3 of them and didn't really like 2 of them. One of them I loved, which was Diablo 2. That's different though. That's a different kind of game. These controls, dude, these controls are whooping me. There's no boss in here. I thought this was gonna be the boss room. It looked kind of like it. Wouldn't like Elden Ring because you can out-level the fights. I would hate that. Because see, you could do that in Symphony of the Night, but see, by not wearing armor and using weaker weapons, Symphony of the Night kind of balanced out. Elden Ring would probably not balance out, unless I could just use inferior equipment again, but I wouldn't enjoy a game like that more than likely anyway. You can actually hit these guys from here. During the past 20 years, never found a Burr rune. I don't have one either, Coffee. I've got the one above that. I've got a Ja rune. I found it in the Chaos Sanctuary. It dropped off a regular enemy. I couldn't believe it. Wasn't even trying to farm that. And you get it. I love Diablo 2 so much. I could talk about that game like all day. But as far as like, now, if I'm gonna play anything like somewhat modern like that, just let me play the remake of Diablo 2. That fixes everything, because that's hard to survive in on the harder difficulties. It's got everything I want, basically. Got a few Burr runes, RNG for the win. Mel, I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. I've never seen one in my life. I like Elder Souls, to be honest. I'm glad you do. Most people love that series. They love it. But like for me, I would more than likely not like it. I don't know. Maybe I would. Who knows? I just don't want to try it. There's too many games like this I haven't played. I don't know what happened there. Alright, that's working fine. Where is the boss on this level? We're underground. Where's the freaking boss? How about some bananas? Alright, I'll take it. I was going so well right there with my headbutt move. And I screwed it up. Alright. I'll take that, especially if we're about to fight the boss. Do you like boss fights? You wouldn't like Elden Ring boss fights? Every time I see someone play those games, it's really slow. Like, everybody uses a big, slow, two-handed sword. If I played a Dark Souls game, I'm either dual-wielding or using really fast weapons, because I hate the slow pace I see 99.9% of people using in those games. It just looks boring and slow. We're getting another power-up, by the way. Souls games get brought up every stream, I know. They're loved. They're so loved. And that's why I avoid them, because of that. How did I get hit there? How did that hit me? Stole health from that guy. You gotta steal health from enemies in this game by bouncing correctly, which I'm really bad at. You piece of crap! Alright, see, that time I was ready. They fooled me twice, but not a third time. Can I, like, farm something from that guy? Controls are so weird. I just got Bonk's Adventure running and already love it. It's a victory for bald children everywhere. You're having fun? Good. Maybe you're better at the controls than I am. It's the spinny jump move. I cannot get that figured out for the life of me. I keep doing it the opposite of the way it's supposed to be done. Do I join Nintendo sports titles? Don't play out normal sports games? Yes, I love old school sports games. Modern ones are too complicated and technical. Give me my Tecmo Super Bowl, Baseball Stars. Give me those kind of games. Don't give me a modern sports game. They're just too complicated. If I want that, I just want to watch them on TV. That way I can just sit back and enjoy and don't have to think about it. But yeah, old school ones are great. NHL 96, I think I had 94 was the NHL game that was really good. You want me to go up here? Okay. Oh, these ledges are gonna disappear on me. All right, what is this gonna be? Jump King? What is this now? We're playing Jump King? Great, okay. I can play Jump King, I beat that before. I can beat this too. Oh boy. Wayne Gretzky's Hockey, I don't think I played that one. NBA Jam, see, that's the best basketball game. It's simple, it's easy, it's fun, it's exciting, it's fast-paced. There's nothing bad to say about NBA Jam. Best basketball video game, without a doubt, Chaucer, is NBA Jam. It's not even comparable. It's good. Best football game, Tecmo Super Bowl. Best baseball game, Baseball Stars. There, I just covered the major 3 sports in the United States. Now for soccer, I kind of do like the new FIFA series. I do like those because soccer is a fairly simple sport to play. So yeah, I could play the new FIFA games, but like a new football game with all the complex play calling and all that setup, no. Absolutely not. There's Tecmo Super Bowl with 8 plays. That's all I ever needed, all I ever wanted. Oh gosh. I'll take that, that'll help. Baseball Simulator's great, Crash. I love Baseball Simulator, that's really good. That has like the ultra moves and all that stuff. That's like an arcade type baseball game. Why am I so bad at these controls? Oh my god, I just cannot figure out this game's controls. Oh my god. I missed again. All right, get... Excuse me, I hit you. Good lord, if I die here, I'm gonna have to do this whole section over again. It's gonna be awful. All right, there's a... What is that? What did I just find? I found goodies. Busy making something you don't need to use weaker weapons in Souls games. Sure, your bosses will kill you if you aren't heavily out-leveling using party or summon's bosses are higher tier punch-out bosses like Mike Tyson level difficulty. They're not like Symphony of the Night. Okay, that's good, but I don't want to use two-hand weapons, Pookums. That looks like a boring play style, and that's what everyone uses in those kind of games. So if I ever played one of those kind of games, it will be with like dual-wielding like katanas or something that's going to be fun for me. I can't do the two-hand thing in Souls games. It looks boring and slow. Looks awful. You find them boring too, use quick weapons. Okay, good. I think you may be the only person that thinks that way. Everyone else I see play the game plays it like it looks like the game is like in slow motion. It looks so slow and boring. Maybe that's the bad impression I'm getting, is the way other people are playing. Wolfmaster, welcome in. How's it going today, sir? Today is the first day of an extra minute of daylight before sunset. Thank goodness I don't like extra darkness at night. I do. I like extra darkness. I like it getting dark at 4 o'clock. I'm one of the only people that likes that. Weapons in Souls-like are mainly just for play style. Well, then why does everyone use two-hander? Everyone uses two-hand. I never see anyone else use like dual wielding or like sword and shield or anything like that, which actually looks fun to me. But no, everyone else wants to do two-hand. Maybe because it's probably the best, right? It's the most efficient. It automatically turns you around. Don't like the control. That's my only gripe here, controls. God damn, I cannot control this game! It's so silly! There's no dual-wielding Dark Souls 1, but there is in 2. Okay. I don't know anything about it. Chedos, welcome in. You can use any weapon you like. Okay, but is it optimal? Don't really use two hands in Souls games? Okay. People can't dodge and attack at the same time. It's easier for them to wait for a big opening run-in hit and hope they don't get hit when they run away. I hate that play style. It looks so boring. That's why I've been more interested in watching Sekiro, because that game you actually have to do all kinds of interesting attacks, counters, parries, not just big hit here, now I'm gonna walk slowly away. Okay, big, now I'm gonna walk around for a minute. Now I'm gonna walk around for another minute. Okay, boss just did a move and missed it. All right, I'm gonna walk in, take a big swing. Now I'm gonna do a walk away. That's what a Souls fight looks like to me. Slow paced and boring. But like I said, I've never played it, and I've never got a chance to actually try out other weapons. That's what other people want to do. These controls are just ridiculous to me in this game. They're terrible. Are we fighting a boss now? This level's long and frustrating. Yeah, we are fighting a boss. Didn't I already beat you? I already killed you. I killed you too. Are we going to the last boss here? Bayonetta I've never played. Edgemaster, welcome in. Oh, what's this? I know I could bust the floor. The ceiling, sorry. Oh, there's nothing there. That's nice. I already killed that guy. God Hand I've never played, never even heard of, never seen. I've heard of these kind of games, like Bonk's Adventure and Legendary Axe. All these games, I've never heard of God Hand. I don't even know what that is. Ton of weapons, Souls games you can play the way you like. Okay, I just see people playing with like two-hander, so I assume that was the most powerful, or like easy mode or whatever, because people are usually going to take the path of least resistance in like every game they play. But no, I've never seen God Hand. If you like Diablo 2, you should try Path of Exile. I've heard that that's good, but yeah, but it's kind of like, to me, I'd rather just play Diablo 2 again. Bolo 4ED, welcome in. What's up, Bolo? Hey, it's Charlie Brown and Stewie's ancestor Bonk. I see the resemblance. I see the resemblance. I get it. Sounds good to me. Ever played the horrible game Athena? Yeah, I kind of like it. I like Athena. Like, me and one other person in this world actually kind of like that game. And that's a very frustrating game, by the way. That is a very, very, very frustrating game. But like I said, I kind of like it. People don't usually like my choices in games. Bolo, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Hope you're having a good day. It's a wacky 3D beat 'em up with lots of fun action. What, God Hand? All right, I'll have to look it up off stream. A beat 'em up. There's not a whole lot of modern beat 'em ups. Mixer versus Bubsy 2 on Game Boy. Didn't know Bubsy 2 was on Game Boy. I know it's on Super Nintendo. And like no one likes it. Athena equals trash. No, Rad Gravity is trash, actually, Neff. I know you like that game. That game sucks. Athena's way better than shitty-ass Rad Gravity. I rented Rad Gravity and I hated it. That's my experience with it. And I'm only picking on it because you like it. I know you've told me about it before. I've never seen anyone else play it, but that's probably for a good reason. You make fun of my game, I'll make fun of yours. Bubsy 2 infected everything. I've heard nothing good about Bubsy 2. I kind of like Bubsy 1 in a weird way. I kind of had some fun with it when I expected to hate it. But I did kind of like it. It's, oh, PS2 era, no wonder. I know about, I own one PS2 game, Dragon Quest VIII. I bought an entire system for one game, and it was well worth it to me. This area is kind of obnoxious. Salt and Sanctuary, I've never heard of that. I'm just gonna, you guys are just kind of upset that I haven't heard a lot of this stuff. I don't know what it is. Only cool kids like Rad Gravity? That'd be like almost nobody. That would be almost nobody, I'm pretty sure. What would a Bubsy Souls like be like? Bubsy 3D. They have that. Go play Bubsy 3D. The hell is this? Look at this guy. That was freaky looking. Okay. Well, this is weird. Hoping the new Streets of Rage and Shinobi games are 2D-ish. I hope so. You gotta please the kiddies, though. The kiddies, young kids today, they don't want to play a 2D game. They only want 3D. Whereas I'm the opposite. I only want 2D. But usually they're gonna go with what makes money, so they're gonna provide more 3D. It's gonna happen. So a lot of the promo marketing stuff from Dragon Quest VIII when it came out, huge promo boxes on the wall behind me. I think, did it come with a poster, Crash? I think I have the poster somewhere in here. I'm pretty sure about that. Where's this going? I don't know if I was supposed to go in there or not, but this is where we're going. What is this? Tell me I didn't go in a circle. This is a boss rush? Oh, it's a boss rush. Okay. Well, that's nice. I guess we're doing the bosses again. That's bad, because some of the bosses are hard. That guy's not hard, but I'm saying. Some of them are. I don't have the poster, but I had the standee for a long time. It didn't survive a flooding. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That's one thing I've never had to deal with in life is flooding. I live in a spot where there's almost no flooding whatsoever. I've never dealt with it before. All right, well, one boss is down. I think we have to fight them all again, though, which is going to be a problem. I'm not really a fan of boss rushes. What do you guys think about boss rushes in games? I'm not really a fan. I think it's kind of lazy content, but that's my opinion on it. I know some people love boss rushes. I'm not one of those kind of people. Okay, I can block his shots by doing that. I like new content for in-game instead of just another boss rush. But I mean, they're okay, I guess. I don't hate them horribly, but if I could choose something else, I would. How did I not hit you? I was hitting you in the head. Okay, I gotta get higher up in the air, clearly. Alright, that was a good dodge right there. Okay, I didn't even mean to hit you right there, but I did. The only games I appreciate a boss rush in now is Mega Man, because that's kind of like iconic. Mel, that's what I was thinking. Lazy design. Ow. If you screw up your controls, you take a hit. That's a bad thing. Don't screw your controls up in this game and you won't take a hit. Like that right there. Controls screw up. Oh my god, almost had him. Stay in the middle. No! Got him. Okay. Don't mind the boss rush and Gunstar Hero, but man, you hate them? Yeah, they're not my favorite. I'd rather, like I said, just new content. All right, another guy down. Ooh, I'll take that. How about a 1-up? That'd be great. I missed a 1-up earlier in this. Mega Man Powered Up's boss rush is awful. Oh my god, dude, that was. I played that on hard mode. That was unbelievable. That was the hardest boss rush I've done in a game. Was Mega Man Powered Up on hard mode. That was the stuff of nightmares. Bad start to this fight. Okay. This guy's an asshole, by the way. This guy is a bit of an asshole. He protects himself with his moves. He's got the perfect counter for me. Unbelievable. It's a bit of a stalemate right now. Neither side is giving ground right now. I can't control myself! I am not in control here! I suck so bad at this button tapping move. I suck so bad at it. I'm so bad at the tapping. He anti-airs me after that. Got the perfect counter for me. Perfect. Got him with no health left. That was a miracle. That was a miracle. Holy crap. All right, we got him. Oh, man, if I run out of lives here, it's going to be awful. All right, at least I give you your health back and stuff. That's going to help. Thank you for the GGs. That was so lucky. That was so... Oh, an extra life. Thank goodness. All right, they've hidden some power-ups here for me. Oh, my God, I have to fight this character again. Oh, Latin, for goodness sake. I don't like this guy. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, I missed. Okay, that's fine. Got him! Hitless! Oh, I did hit me once. All right. Oh, I got him. All right. Boss rush. I love it. No, I'm not a... Like I said, I'm not really a fan of boss rushes. All right, is there anything hidden in here? We're getting there. Hopefully there'll be a checkpoint or something. Oh, what was that? Was that supposed to happen? I don't know. I don't know where we're going. Did I mention I love first playthroughs of games because you don't know anything about what's going to happen and it's exciting when things happen? Well, who are you? What is this? What is this? Okay, I'm supposed to hit that little antenna. I guess. Yes, I'm doing some damage. Okay. I should just stay back. What? What the hell is that? I can bounce off that. I'm scared to get close to it. Okay, I tried. Can I go up there? No. Who is that? Tried to block it with an attack that did not work. All right, he's gonna bounce forward. This fight's still going. This fight is okay, you raised a little volcano. That's nice. I didn't hit you there. Can't bounce off that. All right, that's fine. I can bounce off those bubbles, I know. Dude, it is so hard to line up a hit on this fight. It is really hard to line up a hit. All right, I got more lives. Get up. Dude. Yes! Oh, what? I am Princess Za from Moonland. This is the princess we're rescuing? It's like a Lapras from Pokemon. My people had been brainwashed. Yeah, I kind of figured that part out. Help me get back to Moonland. The princess is like a Lapras type Pokemon creature. I did not see that coming. Okay. I thought it was going to be a human princess. I didn't know it was going to look like that. All right, well, that's another good surprise, right? Thank you for the GGs, guys. This is fun. I like this game. I may be bad at it, but I am having fun. I am enjoying it. All right, are you going to help me? I guess so. It's like a Lapras to me. All right, here we go. I hope there's a checkpoint. Like, if I die, I hope we don't have to do that whole boss rush again. Oh, is that the main bad guy? Why is he in, like, yellow and black? Krillin and Lapras. I know, it's weird, isn't it? Oh, what? Oh, I don't know what happened there. I wasn't looking. I was reading chat. Something happened and I, like, exploded or something. All right, 5, 6. All right. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. All right, how am I gonna jump high enough to bounce off you? Maybe I can bounce off those fireballs. That's probably not gonna work. Okay, well, maybe I'll just hit him in the nose. Okay, so the idea is to bounce off the fireballs and hit them in the nose. I kind of see it. Not easy to do when they're all over the screen like that. I traded a hit with him. You don't want to trade a hit with a boss. That's not good. Oh, did I get him? No way. Oh! Dude, that scared the crap out of me. I thought it was dead. It's not. Okay. What? Was he gonna jump on me? If I'm moving, maybe he can't catch me. That's not good. Can I get... Oh my god. Okay. Alright, get up. Dude, this guy does a ton of damage. Get rid of this little fork. Get off your head, Bonk! I don't know where he's gonna be. All right, I'm losing all my lives here. This is a tough fight. It's hard to... I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. I guess not. Okay. Dead. Did my best. That was my best. All right, how far back am I gonna be? Now I'm really worried about how far back I'm gonna be. That's not an easy fight. There's nothing easy about that. I don't know how to like bounce off the projectiles well enough. All right, how far back? Well, there's not a checkpoint. All right. No one said it would be easy, did they? Yeah, they did. Everybody was like, this game's easy. All right, at least I know how to fight the bosses. All right, so we got to do the boss rush again. It's fine. That sucks. It's a long way back. Is what it is. We got to go with it. It's all right. Hopefully I won't run out of continues. That's what I'm worried about more than anything. I hope there's unlimited. If I run out of continues here, that's going to break my heart. Oh man, that's a tough fight, but I learned about the fight, so it was a positive run either way. I can't complain. I don't like this weirdo. I don't like this guy. This guy's an asshole. All right, so just stay right here, wait for him to do this move, get ready to jump on him. How did I get hit that time? That's bullshit. All right, just wait here. What is he throwing at me, a worm? All right, stay here. Cheater. Cheater! If I was better at the controls, you would be dead. All right, you're dead anyway. What do you think about modern online games that play look retro? FLW Sock, welcome in. What Sock? I'll just call you that. I like those games. I like them. You're talking about like Super Meat Boy and stuff like that, or Sea of Stars or things like that. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. I'm a fan. Definitely a fan. I don't like Souls-like games. That type of stuff doesn't interest me, but like modern retro type games do, for sure. Shovel Knight, that's a good example. I've never played Shovel Knight, but I've heard it's really good, Mel. It's probably something I would enjoy. But I have never played it before. I gotta work out some type of good pattern for this fight, because this fight's tricky. This is a tricky fight. All right, that's not working. You need to land hits. We're looking to land some hits here. All right, that's gonna bounce. That's not how you do it. I'm really bad at this fight. This fight I need practice with. That's not how you do it either. Definitely need practice with this fight. This is the hardest boss fight to me right here. Anti-aired. I got anti-aired right there. Like a Street Fighter fight, you get anti-aired. That's what this guy does to you. If it kills me again, I might start over. Just just gotta find that opening with this fight. I have not found that opening. Let's start over. Gonna start over. I don't have enough lives for the last guy now. I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna let him kill me. I gotta get into it with more lives. Zero's not gonna get it done. Starting over. Penfold, welcome in. Jorgirl, hope you're doing well. Big Boss 2D anime, MMORPG. I think I'm done with MMORPGs. Those are just too time consuming and too grindy at this point in my life. Think I'm done with those. Penfold, how's it going? You have a business email? Not really. You can just message me on like Discord or on here on Twitch or something. You can just message me with that kind of stuff. I've never done a sponsored deal though, so if you have like a offer for me, I'm probably more than likely not gonna take it. But it's no offense or anything, but like, I'm kind of picky about the games I play on stream. It's more than likely I like old school retro games more so than anything. Like things like this that I saw in like a magazine. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna do like a sponsored stream or anything more than likely. Unless it's something that I would most definitely play anyway, but the odds are probably pretty low. All right, let's kill this guy. Unless it's Sweet Tea, love Sweet Tea, screw Sweet Tea. That is disgusting swill if there ever was. So disgusting. I can't believe anybody likes Sweet Tea. Sock, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it, man. Gotta get good at these fights. That's what I'm gonna need to do, is find a way to get good at them. Okay, one of them's fake, one of them's real, I get it. I still don't understand the controls. I've been playing this game for a couple hours now. I still don't understand the control scheme for it yet. Like, what I'm good at is landing on my head. I'm awesome at landing on my head. And when you land on your head, you stun yourself. It's really not what you want to do. All right, I got him. It was ugly as hell. Mixer ain't for sale. I am picky about my game choices. Like, nostalgia is a huge part of what I do here. And if it's not something I saw like when I was a kid or like something I have memories of, even if I never got to play it, a lot of times I'm just not gonna be like all that interested in it. All right, here we go with this freaking guy. I got Raid Shadow Legend for you, Mixer. Shadow Legend. Is that a game I should play? Let me write that down, Mel. Coffee, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will probably see you next week at some point. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Sleep good. I know it's early. Shadow Legend. Or is that a troll game? Or is that a troll game? Mel, are you trolling me? Why would you do that? How dare you? Sergeant Power Glove, welcome in. Are you dare trolling me with a bad game? You would never. Of course not. What's going on, Sergeant Power Glove? Welcome in. Nothing going on here. Just people just trolling me with games I've never heard of. I'm just an innocent person, and I'm having to deal with this kind of stuff. So yeah, that's what I deal with. I really hate this guy, by the way. I really hate this guy. Okay, I got him, but I can't do that again. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I don't like this guy I hate this guy. What if I jump over it like this? No, he blocks it. That shouldn't have worked. Okay, that was kind of nice. Maybe I got a pattern work. Nope, that anti-air move he's got is bullshit. God! I hate your uppercut! I hate his uppercut! I fell on the ground. I fell on the ground. That's what I do in Bonk's Adventure. I fall headfirst into the ground and stun lock myself because I can't figure out the tapping controls. All right, well, I got him. Big whoop. I could deal with Mike Tyson uppercuts better than that guy right there. I would rather fight Mike Tyson. I'm not kidding, I would. It's okay. You guys control me all you want. It's fine. All right, I can beat this guy. I destroyed this guy last time. That was last time. This is this time. This time it will go badly. It went way too good last time. I can never do that again. I lied, I could do it again. Okay, we got him. All right, how many lives do I have for the final fight? Oh, am I not gonna get any more loot? Is there nothing else to pick up? I thought I was gonna get more stuff. Okay, so I don't mind any of the bosses except for that stupid monkey guy. He's the only one. Can I, maybe it was like right at the end of the hallway. No, okay. All right, so now I know all the bosses really well except for that one stupid idiotic monkey guy. And I don't know how to fight this guy either. I'm also bad at this last guy, but that's expected at this point. All right, I can get a little health back, so it's not the end of the world here. No one-ups. Of course, no one-ups. Of course not. Oh, I have to do this again! Oh, that's bad. I didn't know I was gonna have to do this again. Dude, if only I could figure out these controls, man. It's been a while since I've struggled with the controls this badly in a game. I hate how if you miss the attack, he lands on his head and you get stunned. I hate that so much. Are you dead? The controller's broken. This fight's obnoxious. Don't know what to do there. I'm too slow. I survived at least. Hopefully they'll give me my health back. Hopefully I didn't even lose a life on him. I got another life back. Please heal me. Please heal me, Princess Czar, whatever your name was. Are you gonna at least heal me? I don't care about Moonland or any of that bullshit. Just heal me. Heal me. Similar to NES Batman, once you beat Firebug, you now have to fight him again before Joker, but not in this. Yeah, I was hoping this fight would just be skipped. Apparently not. Bonk seems to be having a bad time. Bonk is doing good. I just can't control this weirdo. I keep doing the move where I land on my head and I get stunned. That's how this fight's going. Willow, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I have, like, of all the recent games I played, I have not had as much trouble controlling a game as I have had with this one. I'm so bad with control. Oh, thank God I got my health back, and we have 4 lives. All right, so you're telling me there's a chance here. You're telling me there's a chance. Was Bonk's skull made of titanium or something? Yeah, I think so. Except when he lands on his head and stun locks himself. That sucks. Can you flip back when you miss? No. If you miss an attack, you're stunned for like 1 second, and then the enemies will have their way with you. That's the way that works. You can't skip the cutscene, by the way. This is an old game. This is a game where you, in this time period, there was no skipping cutscenes. And you know what? The cutscene skipping is only a modern game thing. That's something I'm going to praise modern games for. At least you can skip cutscenes. You cannot do it here, though, so we have to watch this every time. All right, hopefully I'll beat him. I know how the fight works at least now. Good start. Missed him. All right, you don't want to hit the crown. How do I hit him without trading hits? That's what I want to know how to do, is like land a hit without trading it. This is bad. Oh, that could have been terrible. Okay. Nice job, Bonk. Way to go. You missed by only about 20 feet. Okay, that trades hits with him. You don't want to do it like that. How about moving? That'd be great. And get off your stupid head. It's a cool fight, honestly. It's just a landing on my head thing that keeps pissing me off. Really? Alright, we're in the second phase now. Andy, what's going on? It's Caveman Stewie. It is. It literally is. Somebody brought that up earlier. They're not wrong. This part's really hard. See? Okay, I did pretty... No! God damn it, get up! Didn't land a hit. I had invulnerability there for a second. Didn't land a hit. Beautiful. Alright, I landed a hit that time. Alright, he's gonna try and fall on me. Traded hits with... That's the only thing I can do in this fight is trade hits with him. That's okay, I landed on my head. It's fine. It's fine. I landed on my head. At least I'm hitting him right. This fight's going really awful, but... Hit him! I was on my head again! I'm sensing this actually looks kind of easy. Yeah, a 5-year-old child could do it on their first try. You're right. You're absolutely right about that. A 3-year-old could do it blindfolded. You nailed it, man. You nailed it! You can't touch the crown. You get hurt when that happens. I landed on my head again. Got him! See, I got there with enough lives that time to actually put up a fight, or is he not dead? Let me guess, it's not dead. Where does Crown go? Back, oh, he's dead. I get back on Moonland. Okay, I did get him. All right, now she's gonna turn into a human, right? She's not really a Lapras character, she's a human. Or maybe she is, okay. Love is in the air. Oh, that's it. That was it, all right. I thought something else was gonna happen. I get to go back to Moonland. He had less hit points than I thought he would. I thought that fight was gonna drag out a lot longer. Thank you so much. You set me free. It is what it is, Shorster. I got no problem with it. I'm fine with it. Mune, welcome in. I want to go back to the banana farm on Moonland. The banana farm. You're not a monkey, dude. You're like a humanoid dinosaur character. You killed them, they're going to heaven. All right, well, if they're dead, they're dead. They shouldn't have been fighting with me. Thanks for saving Princess Za. All right. Princess Za. What was that? What the hell was that? I don't know what was happening there. All right, well, the princess actually is a little Lapras character. I thought it was going to turn into a human. All right, Bonk, you get you some. You get you some, buddy. Mixer doesn't police that stuff. Why does it deny a man on Dino Love? Like I said, I got no problem with it. It wants to play, no problem whatsoever. Dude wants to get with a little Lapras creature. Fine. It's all good to me. All right, that was a fun game. I liked it. I had fun. This is a good game. This is hard to get used to the controls. But other than that, I think it's really fun. Like, once you jump and headbutt an enemy, you have to hit the B button. You have to basically hit the B button twice. When you're not B button, button 2. You have to hit the button 2 twice if you don't want to land on your head and stun lock yourself, which is, I've never played any other game with the jumping controls quite like that, which is great. It's something new. It's different. Rally, welcome in. How's it going today, sir? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Good to see you. We just finished Bonk's adventure. It was fun. I liked it. Onigirai, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Congrats, this can be a hard game. Thank you! You're the only person to say that might be a little bit hard. Everybody else is saying this game is beatable by toddler. That's what I put up with. Everyone else is like, this is really baby easy. You should have beaten it in 2 minutes. The crap you put up with. I'm just busting you guys' balls. I'm just making fun of you in a fun way. Don't get offended. You guys make fun of me, I'm gonna make fun of you. It's all in good fun here. Mel, I'm sorry, you're right. You're right. Play better, streamer, right? I know. Play better. Get good, you stupid idiot. Easy game, I know, right? And Neff, don't be offended. I'm sorry I made fun of Rad Gravity or whatever that stupid game you like. I'm sorry. All right, Bonk's Adventure, fun game. I like this game. This game's good. Even though I suck at controlling the jumping on it, that's fine. That's a me problem. That's not a game problem. That's something I just have to work to get better at. No meanings unless I think what they're saying is funny, then it's okay. That's right, Rob. That's the best way to look at it. Rally, how you doing today, man? I did beat it kind of fast, though. Screw this Congozilla guy. That guy can get bent and fall off a cliff. I don't like that fight. Punchy Pedro, that guy's okay. You beat it when you were 4? Okay, thanks, Johnny. I appreciate it. Thanks for rubbing it in. Well, out of work, I got hit by a beautiful woman today, and it made me feel good because, I just got divorced. You got hit on by a beautiful woman? That's a day to remember. Look at... See, I thought that was going to be the princess. Why did you turn from that into like a Lapras creature? I don't get it. T-Raptor Head was that name of that thing? All right, he made like a tank out of himself. I get it. This was a good game, though. I recommend that if you guys have not played this game, this is fun to play through. Now, let me ask this question now that I've beaten it. Does this game have limited continues or unlimited? Because I used like 4, I think, and I'm wondering if there was like 5, and I maybe got lucky and just barely scraped through. There's Princess Za, the Lapras. I know my Pokemon. It's got unlimited. Okay. I was wondering about that. The manual, I don't think, didn't specify. It mentioned continues, but didn't say anything else. Great value King K. Rool. There was no King K. Rool when this game came out. There was no Donkey Kong Country. Can we kill this guy right here? I don't want this guy to be my friend right here. These other guys can stay up here in Moonland or whatever. This guy should